So how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back, chat. Good morning to everyone. Well, evening, afternoon, depending on where you're from. Regardless, how have everyone been? Welcome back for another stream. I see a... That's too far, I'm not going there. Where is that? Right, go away. Wait, is there a new event? What's this? Oh, it is a new event. Oh, never mind, I'll probably get to that at some point. But regardless, let me do some stuff on my end. Try to finish off some of my dailies and weeklies. Then jump into the Nahida quest. Should I would miss out on a key if I don't accept the Nahida quest. Now, actually, where are my... You know what, give me a second. Let me check where my commissions are today. If they're in Sumeru, that's... we should be playing Leeway. Oh, okay. They're in Leeway, so that means I can claim the quest. Wherever the quest is, there we go. Story quest. Oh, what's this? New hangout? Oh, Layla hangout. We'll do that at some point. Cancel that for now. I want to do the Farazan quest as well. I have to finish this first, which I don't know what it is. It might be a world quest for all I know. But it might be one of the story quests, unanswerable questions. That's fine. Let's see. Nahida part 2. Let me just accept that's unlocked. And I have to do all this as well at some point. So look forward to them whenever I get around to doing them. Where lies the path home? Sure. I'm quite looking forward to it, in all honesty. Because, as I said before, usually the second part of Archon quests are quite nice. And yeah, I'm gonna just do some dailies and weekly. Well, I've done most of my weeklies yesterday. Let's just finish my dailies and stuff before I start. That will give a few more people to arrive as well. Those of you who are looking forward to actually watching it. As for the VOD watchers, I don't know, maybe skip a few minutes in. It's about 15-20 minutes, half an hour maybe, for the VOD watchers. Oh, it is YouTube. You should be able to find out whereabouts it is, right? There we go. Let me know from your side if the audio and everything else is alright as well. Also, if you guys enjoy watching these things, consider subscribing to the channel. And maybe leave a like on the video or the stream if you enjoy it. There we go. It makes my day. There we go. Where is the... Let's change to a friendship team, shall we? Yeah, let me just finish all my dailies real quick. Again, like I said, it will give a few more people a bit of time to arrive. And I hope it doesn't crash. It'd be unfortunate if it crashes. But what? I've done it way too many times. Chang the 9th, sure. Fairwind Commerce Guild, sure. There we go. Fairwind Commerce Guild, where is that? Any of you tuning in, don't forget to say hi in the chat. Would make me feel a bit less lonely on this side. It's just me, or why is the sun so hot? And the sun's not even out, it's still hot. What's going on with this country? Saw you do your thing. Boom. Come on. Favorite common skill. Guide the entrance. No peeking. And there we go. Shoe. Here we go. There we go. Take a shoe. Shoe? Come on, quick. Let me go do my thing. Just the shoe. Where am I? Alright, also, since I'm doing the story and I kind of want a first time experience from here, so please try not to spoil anything. And when I say try not to spoil anything, also don't even give any hints, because especially if they are story hints, I'm very good at picking up. I'm very good at picking up hints, especially if it's story related. If it's story related, usually very good at picking them up, so yeah. Let's go. Where am I going? Hello there, Mr. Hilly Charles. Hilly Carlos, where are you? Oi, oi, oi. There we go, you guys can burn a bit. Let me... Come on, come here, come here, come here. You are the one I'm trying to get to. Break the shield, Sayu. There we go, Sayu, my dear. You are a superstar. There we go. There we go. Nice and simple. Why is your shield so thick? Give me a second. Why am I running on you? Why do you have a 35k? You know what? I'm not going to question it. She has like a 35k shield even without any hydro resonance. That's jokes. Don't actually know what gears I'm running on her. What is it? No honor among thieves? Sure. What's the quickest way to reach there? Can I teleport there and jump off? Or let's try teleporting there first. I mean, navigating in leeway is pretty much one of the worst ones, considering the amount of mountains you have to climb. No. I'm gonna run. Don't chase after me. Oh no, after you miss the slimes. Slimes, leave me alone. Oh wait, give me a second. Can I switch it? There we go. I just want the seeds. Thank you for the seeds. And I'm gonna run because I don't know you guys. Leave me alone. Thank you. Wee. Who just threw dirt at my face? Where is the shovel guy? It's you, isn't it? How dare you throw dirt at me? Goddamn shovel guy. Shovel guy, you still alive? It's this freaking guy, isn't it? Screw you, shovel guy. Screw you, shovel guy. I'm gonna kill you first, even if everyone else is attacking me. How dare you throw his dirt at my face? Yeah, I'm gonna extinguish your fire as well, you little twat. Come here. Give me some energy, because why not? There we go. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Wait, what am I doing? Give me the mats. Treasure hoarder mats. Thank you. I don't know how many of them I have already, but always nice to have some more. And there was something else I was supposed to do. Was one more left, right? Where's the last one? Or did I already do them all? Should be one. There we go. I thought I had one left. There we go. Practice makes perfect. Let me do my thing. Wait, that's it? Oh, okay. Never mind. That was simple. Just wasting my Sayu burst. God damn it. It's a shame I don't have any ranged characters in this team. I know there were some crystal flies here. Let me get them. There it is. There they are. Don't run away from me, little twats. Come here. Yeah, that's done. Let me collect my rewards. Let me collect my rewards. Also, how long is the Nahida story quest, the new one? Is it a short one or is it a fairly long one? I do have a bit of time today, so just asking. The reason I was asking is since there is a new area to explore as well. I don't know if it's interconnected with the Nahida quest or if it's a separate world quest. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, right. Have I done everything I'm supposed to? Let's see. Commission's done. These are... I haven't done the TCG this week. That's the event that just started. That was something I was thinking... Oh, I didn't claim the rewards. Give me the rewards, please. Be nice to me. Thank you for the rewards. Appreciate it. Let's do some artifact runs because why not? Would be another day without any decent artifacts, right? Let's go. Oh. Also, when are they adding? When are they going to add this set into that place? You know the place I mean. That area. Whatever the name of that area is. The artifact strongbox. When are they adding the emblem pieces into, or the emblem set into the artifact strongbox? It's such a good domain. Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. It's such a good artifact set, but the domain gives absolutely jack shit, so let's see, let's go in with Mr. Daddy. Yeah, come on. Quick. Once it decides to load up, come on, quick. I can do a 4 to 5 runs, hopefully. Give me a second, let me just check something. How much do I have sick? Just under 2k. Not too bad. So that's like just over 10. There we go. Let's heal up my Yellen a bit. Oh, she didn't get the healing? Oh, there we go. Was gonna say. Come on. God damn it. Oh, try. I might try that. Could be a Shen. Okay, my Shenhe already has a very good feather. Not a feather, as in a very good flower. But still worth a try, right? Since it has both attack and attack percent.
剣女盤石股間奥義雨描きがたし
終わりね撤収かかれ捕まえた
この剣はわかるかい
おい
It go. Nice and simple. Let's heal up my Zhongli a bit as well. Mr. Zhongli. Come on, give me a bit of healing. I might try that. I doubt it's going to be an upgrade for any of my characters, but it's worth a try, right?
左右ルコー雨描きがたしさい
糸よ工作せよかかれ痛がっちゃ嫌よ行こうやっおい
There we go. Nice and simple. Come on. If it rolls crit rate, it's worth a try. Maybe new Raiden piece if it rolls decently enough. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. It's both attack percent and energy recharge, right?
難攻不落歌よ錦となれこの剣はわかるかいさい
どの目が出るかしら捕まえた
I don't know where I'm shooting, but doing something. Oh, and they're all dead. This is what I mean. You don't have to see the enemy to kill them. If you just hit hard enough, they'll die even off. Oh. I'll save that. That's worth trying. Again, because he has attack percent. Dwee.
岩山八九股間奥義雨描きがたし
糸よ工作せよかかれ捕まえたはっおい
Come on. Oh, the energy's looking. Okay, they're already full. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try it. It's 5 runs. Let's see if we get anything decent today. Let's see if we can get anything decent. So it was a... Did I get a flower today? Let's see. I'm gonna unlock it first because I doubt it's going to be anything decent, but unlock it, then feed it. What's this? What was that? That pile of crap I got yesterday. Only thing I'm looking for is a crit rate roll. Never mind. You're gonna be fed. That can be fed to... Let's try this one. I'm going to unlock it first because, again, I doubt it's going to be anything decent. Never mind. This can be actually... Well, it depends on what it rolls. HP. Give me a second. Let me see what my Shenhe feathers, sorry, Shenhe flowers looking like. Shenhe flower. 20. Yeah, I doubt I doubt it's going to top that, but let's try it, shall we? Let's try it. Let's take it to +8 first. Oh. I'll just read this because I'm not using that on anyone. Oh god, this pile of crap. Never mind. That can be fed as well. So you're gonna be fed. Did I get any of these? No, I didn't. Nope. 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 And some feathers. Let's try this one first, since it has a single crit roll. God damn this garbage. Yeah. And for the final piece, let's see. Final piece for today. Oh, it's a defense piece, isn't it? God damn it. I'm going to unlock it because I doubt it's going to be anything good. I'll put this in there. Because why not? Oh, it's a nice piece. You just roll into everything. It's not even it's not even worth rolling into because it's not going to be an upgrade for any of my characters. But I'll see what the last. Just curious to see what the last roll is going to be. Of 63 defense. God damn. God damn. Yeah, no. That is absolute garbage. Maybe something from the strong box if God's looking down on me. I don't know. And as soon as I'm done with the strong boss, I'll actually start the quest. So again, like I said, for the VOD watchers, maybe about half an hour into the stream, this is starting. So if you're just here for the story playthrough, then it should start in a few minutes. Where is it? Let's make some noblesse. Yeah, that's fine. Garbage. For the final one. Never mind. Another day without any decent artifacts. Perfect. Okay, let's start the actual story playthrough. Where is it? Why do I have to start for this? Homecoming. Homecoming? Go to the entrance of Sumeru City. One day you and Paimon run to some old friends on Sumeru City Gate. Sure. I want old friends? I wonder who we're going to meet. When you say old friends, do they... Old friends from the nation of Sumeru or from somewhere else? Because technically the Sumerians still don't count towards being old friends, right? Since we have known them for a while. Well, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Surely you still wouldn't count them as old friends since the traveler is still canonically in Sumeru, right? Or has he moved on from there and still going to other places? I don't know. But yeah, meeting someone in Sumeru. So yeah, guys, about to start the Nahida story quest, as you can probably tell by the title. The Sapientia Oromasdis chapter, Act 2. I hope I'm pronounced this right. If I didn't, that's unfortunate. Hope you enjoy the playthrough. If you do enjoy, consider leaving a like. And if you enjoy content from the channel, subscribe to the channel. That way, maybe keep the notification on as well. That way you'll probably know whenever I go live next time. Oh, and it's triggered. Let's start. Hello, birdie. It's kind of cool that how moist, well, not moist. A lot of the Sumeru quest starts from like a bird's eye view, because Nahida was kind of like the caged bird, although she's not in a cage anymore. Yeah, what's Nahida up to? Yeah, what are you up to on in the streets?
私もよ。久しぶりね。最近調子はどうかしら。
Same old adventuring and stuff. The usual. Mining, fishing, genius invocation, TCG, and catching crystal flies. Okay, this isn't actually wrong. This is actually pretty true.
楽しんでいるみたいで何よりだわ。
I mean, I haven't played TCG in a while, but yeah.
手がかりを探しながら、ついでに気分転換でもしようと思ってね。実は、世界中を救った後から、私の記憶に一部曖昧な断片が存在するの。まだ一つ、何かすごく大事なことが残っている。それをうっすらと覚えているのに、それが何なのか、どうしても思い出せなくて。
You know, as they say, if you can't remember it, maybe it wasn't important in the first place. It's probably the effects of Immensor.
心配すんな。思い出せるよ。オイラたちが一緒に手伝ってやるぞ。
Yeah, feel free to fill us in. Maybe I can help.
ありがとう。それなら一つ見せたいものがあるわ。
Please do. Oh. Oh, what's this? It's like a flame trapped in. It's kind of like a flame trapped in amber, or like a Kindle or something.
これは私がスラサタンな聖書で見つけたものよ。でも私はこれについて全く見覚えがない。
Ah, maybe it was Ruka who kept it there.
純粋な元素力が詰まっていて、私の力にかなり似ているけど、少し違うみたい。曖昧になっている記憶と何か関係があると思って調べてもみたわ。でも収穫は何もなかった。
It was kind of interesting how the traveler's facial expressions changed straight away when he realized it was her memory. So it's most likely something to do with something that the great Lord Rukadeverta left behind. But what's with the foggy memory? Yeah, that's, I mean, yeah, they did do a memory wipe, so that would make sense, but
旅人、お前は何か思い当たることないか？
I don't know, but it's very concerning.
じゃあこうしようぜ。ナヒーダ、オイラたちこれからちょうど冒険に出ようとしてたところなんだ。もし何か手がかりを見つけたらすぐお前に教えてやるぜ。
Wait, were you going on an adventure?
まさかまたあなたたちに面倒をかけることになるなんてね。そう遠慮すんなって。お前こそまだ心配事がたくさんあるんだろう。
What's up? Floating hydrofungus?
ほら、どっか行け。ここはキノコンが来ていい場所じゃない。申し訳ありません、送信様。キノコンは普段ここに近寄らないのですが。
Yeah, what's he up to?
まだどっか
Is he here to say hi to us?
力ずくで追っ払うぞ。
ちょっと待って。この子何か言おうとしているみたい。
送信様。
I wonder if the elemental beings can feel something.
大丈夫。
Because a lot of the, well, not the fungi is that much, but
いいわ。
usually a lot of the specters and slimes are elemental beings, right? And since we know that we might be meeting a dragon, that they are technically elemental life forms as well, right?
ええ。生き物によって生活習慣やコミュニケーションの取り方に違いはあれど、その感情は共通しているわ。この子からは焦りと恐怖を読み取れた。私たちの助けを必要としているみたい。まあ、確かにキノコンは可愛いやつだけど。
You still don't stop eating them though, Paimon. Yeah, Bongohead is a really nice fungus, you know.
そうだな。じゃあ行ってみる
He does kind of look like Bongohead as well.
この子が道案内をしてくれるはずよ。
Lead the way, fungi.
見た目はみんな似てるけど、
Mr.
キノ
Fungi.
コンの中には 穏やかなやつもいれば、凶暴で人を見たらすぐ襲いかかるキノコンもいるんだよな。
Lead us to heavens, Mr.
この子たちの目には人間が凶悪な魔物に映っているのかもしれないもの。
It's an interesting way of putting it. I would say humans are probably one of the most dangerous predators around.
そして人間が武器を出す頃には
Oh, one of them's collapsed on the ground. That's not good. Also, can I ride you? Mr. Fungi, can I ride you? Also, technically, Nahida isn't a human either, is she? She is like an she is kind of like an incarnation of Irminsul, as in just like a tree branch, right? In a way. I don't know if that's the right analogy for that.
見たところ、こいつら家族っぽいな。
Hmm.
つまり、このキノコンはナヒーダに家族のことを見てもらいたかったってことか？おそらくそうね。キノコンの思考は単純なものだけれど、元素力に対してはかなり敏感だわ。
Is that so?
きっと私が戻ってきた時に気づいたんでしょう。私ならこの子を助けられるかもしれないって。
Right.
よくある症状ならなんとかできるはず。
Wait, they get ill?
どうしたんだ、ナヒーダ。
What's up?
どういうこと？おかしい。
What is it?
このキノコン、胞子から進化した生命体ではなく元素生物だわ。
Oh, literally as I was talking about elemental life forms, and so like similar to slimes and specters.
普段あなたたちがよく目にするキノコンは元素力を使えるけど、それはあくまで自然界にある元素力を借りているに過ぎないわ。
Yeah, that's what we know. That's
こ
why,
のキノコンには体表の下に
again, that's why when you...
生態構造がない。その代わり
Oh,
に
so these two are normal ones, but this one isn't, as you can see. Also, it looks like the color of dendro. So, interesting. Interesting. So you're saying he only looks like a fungus?
実に不思議だわ。
And I kind of like how they just did the elemental vision. Also, shouldn't Nahida technically appear similar elemental color? Since no, actually, we don't know that. We don't know that for sure. We know some of the Okay, we know some of the Archons are very likely elemental life forms, but we don't know if that's the case for everyone. So Nahida might not be. I've never seen anything like it.
ナヒーダが知らないなんて。 見たところ、この元素力の塊に巨大な穴ができているわ。
Large void. Interesting. Do explain more.
この穴が元素力の正常な流れを阻み、この子を気絶させているみたい。じゃあ、その穴を埋めれば、こいつは目を覚ますってことか？
Do you have any physical way of
そのはずね。
mending the void? As in,
これはちょうど私が最も得意とすることよ。今すぐ治療してあげまし
can
ょ
you
う。
just pump in some elemental power inside them? Or is it different type from yours? Oh, you can. Sure.
二つの力がうまく融合しているわ。
And look at the other two just
もう
jumping
心
around
配
this.
する必要はなさそうね。
That's quite a cute sight to see.
草の王ですか。
Oh, we can-
私をお救いくださったのが
Oh, we can communicate
草の王だなん
like
て
in
あ
speech.
りがとうございます。それに隣にいる見知らぬ人と生物にも感謝を。
Stranger and creature next to you.
キノコンが喋った。
So even this doesn't know what
知らぬ生物が言葉を
what
発
Paimon
す
is.
るなんて私もあなたと同じくらい驚いています。
おいらはどっからどう見ても喋れるだろ
Oh, tech.
う。それからおいらは見知らぬ生物じゃない。
Wait, Paimon.
パイモンだ。
Exactly. What are you, Paimon?
というのですね。こんにちは。私はまだ見た目で生物の知能指数を判断できません。 言葉を発してから初めて
Oh,
あ
interesting.
なたが喋れる
Okay, it's
ことを
interesting the
知ったの
fact that it's able to
そ
communicate
んなに真面目
properly.
に答えなくてもいいって
When you are the one overreacting, Paimon.
おいらの見た目って言葉を話せないように見えるのかそんな風には見えないと思ってたけど
She's aware. She is aware. There is no just worrying that. There is no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden. I mean, yeah, it's a given fact.
口という器官には言葉を発する以外にも食事や呼吸といった重要な機能があります。
Hey, look at this. Look at him trying to sound nice and be kind to Paimon.
あな
See?
たは今までに見たことない生物でしたので、憶測だけで定義づけることもはばかられました。あなたの見た目が人間と相似したものでも、外見の似たキノコンとスライムのように、中身が全く異なるケースだってよくあります。
That's an interesting way of thinking, honestly. Also, that's a very smart
奨励員
element
で
of
勉
being.
強でもしてたのかおいらよりよくしゃべるぞあなたやはりキノコンではないよね
By the look of it, yeah.
あなたたちからしたら少し唐突なことでしょう。きっと聞きたいこともたくさんあるかと思います。まずは場所を変えましょう。
Oh, I just realized now they actually have eyes, like
言葉で長々と喋っていて
somewhat visible eyes.
私の家族が怖がってしまいますので。
Interesting. It's interesting how they're just blending in with the other
と言ってい
beings.
ます。
You know what this kind of reminds me of? The whopper flower during the albedo,
私はデイワットに
during the
全ての
albedo
生
event
物
in the
を知り
dragon
尽くして
spine,
いると自負している
where
わ
the
この
how
目
they
で見
used to
たことが
disguise
なくて
even
も
as humans
相
to
応
blend
の
in.
知識を持っているつもりよでもすべての元素生物の特徴と比較してもあなたと一致するものが見当たらないあなたは何者一体どこから来たのかしら
私は非常に古い種族の生まれです。私たちは長い年月もの間、ずっと存在し続けてきました。
Oh, that's
おそ
interesting.
らく、それはどんな記録よりも長いかもしれません。
Than any records in existence. Maybe similar to the well, maybe at the time of the dragons, from what we know, from before Sun and Moon.
緑にあふれたところでした。
Well, before Fanes came and
私の家族たち
nuked
は
everything.
何の憂いも心配もなく、
Hmm,
日々を楽しく過ごしていたのですが、
interesting.
世
Then
界の滅亡が訪れたことで故郷は一変しました。
I'm assuming this is the
恐ろしい力が全てを飲み込み、最悪の種が私たちの体内に根ざして芽生えると、やがて歪んで制御が効かなくな
Wait, so is this a
ったのです。
okay? So is this apocalypse? I'm sorry. Is this apocalypse referring to the the descending of Thanos or the primordial one when he first came in, or maybe an event after? Because that's as far back as we know, right? Yeah, that's as far back as we know as the players, as in the first we came, aka Thanos coming and having war against the dragon kind. But it's saying, it's also saying the horrifying power consumed all there. But this color kind of reminds me of when creatures get corrupted. So I don't know. Okay, let's continue.
世界の滅亡の被害者でありながら、世界の滅亡そのものとなりました。
It became the apocalypse itself. Interesting.
世界の滅亡
Mhm.
私にもよくわからないわ一種の偶話のようにも聞こえるけど
So even Nahida doesn't know. Well, I guess it makes sense why Nahida wouldn't know, but
すごく複
Because
雑でとても長い道のりでしたので
technically she is still very
す
young
ぐに
in a
理
way,
解していただ
even
け
with
るよう
the
な説明は
information
でき
for
そう
events.
に
So.
ありません。
大丈夫よ別に責めているわけじゃないから
Yeah, I'm just saying for a good
続け
story,
てちょ
man.
うだい
If you got some lore to drop, go for it.
私は運よく生き残り、 一部の家族たちと一緒に故郷を離れました。スメールで故郷を救う方法を探そうとしたのです。
So you're not originally from
私たち
Sumeru.
は様々な種族と交流をして、その文化と知識を学び、世界の滅亡の真相を
Right, so you're taking on
理解しよう
different forms basically.
後になって知ったの
But
ですが
technically you're still an elemental
世
being.
界の滅亡の力は人間から禁忌の知
Oh,
識
wait.
と呼ばれているそうです。
Wait, so wait a minute. So they aren't affected by the Irminsul wipe, because the whole point of the Irminsul wipe was to make sure that no one remembers the forbidden knowledge, or even the term forbidden knowledge itself, right? The fact that this being still remembers it, meaning they are unaffected by Irminsul.
禁忌の知識がお前の故郷を滅ぼした？じゃあ、まさかお前は砂漠から来たのか？いえ、
Paimon, how do you
今
remember
も
that?
故郷を救う方法を探しているのよね。でも、砂漠の災いはとっくに終わったはずよ。
草の王の言う通り、砂漠ではありません。自分の故郷の場所をあなたたちに教えてあげたいのです。
That's a very convenient excuse. I have
忘
forgotten.
れてしまいました。
You didn't forget the forbidden knowledge? You forgot about this?
滑稽に聞こえるかもしれません
Don't give me the BS.
私と私の家族たちにとって一番大事なことだったというのに、
Mm-hmm.
どうしてそんなことになったの？
私は世界の滅亡により汚染された生命体。その汚染が消えた時に一部の知識と記憶も持っていかれたのです。
Contamination.
なるほど、
Right.
そういうこと。あの元素力の穴も
So if something was
禁忌
taking
の
root
知識
inside
が
it,
消えた後に残されたものね。ごめんなさい。
and the forbidden knowledge
こん
was
なことが起こるなんて
kind of being
予想
right.
し
So
て
the
いなかったの。
Irminsul wipe did work, which wiped out
草の王
the
が謝る必要はありません。
right.
あなた様が動いてくれていなければ、私が失ってい
So
た
they
の
still
は
lost
知識
some
と
of the
記憶だけ
memories,
ではありませんでした
but
から
that left an physical void in
私
there.
だけが救われたわけではなく、この世界に残された禁忌の知識もすべて草の王
Oh
に
no,
よって
she didn't.
一掃されたのです。
She doesn't know about this.
ええ、
Don't.
禁忌の知識はもうないわ。
Well, I guess
あ
she
なたの故郷も
she
救われた
does, but
はず
she
よ。
just doesn't know what the
私の
forbidden
故郷も
knowledge
救われ
was.
た
I guess.
故郷に帰れる。
I guess she still remembers the fact that she got rid of the forbidden
こ
knowledge,
れは希望の
just
見えない願いだ
not
と思っ
what
ていました。
not what the form of the forbidden knowledge was.
こんなにも早く叶うなんて、私は一族の使命を果たせず、故郷を救う方法を見つけられませんでした。天津さえ、故郷の場所さえも忘れてしまいました。
あなたのせいじゃ
Are
な
there
い
any
わ。
more of you around
十分
that can
よくやってきたのだから。
that
どの種
might
族も禁忌の
want
知識に
to
対抗する
come
ため
with you?
に重い代価を払ってきた。
Mm-hmm.
これは一つの個体が背負うべき責任ではないの。さっき言っていたけれど、その故郷の生き残りはあなただけじゃないのよね。他の家族はどこにいるのかしら。
So this race is technically all of them are
場
just
所
in
を覚えて
disguise,
い
right?
る子がいるかもしれないわ。
世界の滅亡は私たちをひどく苦しめ、多くの家族の命を終わらせました。
Do you have any way of tracking them or finding them?
私にもわかりま
Like
せん。
any sort of signals
そうだよ
that
ね。
may resonate
でも心配
with
無
them
用
if
よ。
you I don't know,
私に
put out a
任せて
signal?
ちょうだい。他の子たちを見つけられると思うわ。
Mm-hmm.
ウリンはアランナラたちに任せるとして、シティは善良な子供たちに頼みましょう。
Mm-hmm.
そっか、あいつらに手伝ってもらえばいいんだな。
Yeah. And it's kind of interesting that she's actually mentioning the RNRs. Where she usually doesn't. Ooh. Got some way of communicating without actually seeing them?
これでいいわ。見つかるまで多少時
She
間
sent
が
a
かかる
phone.
でしょうから、少し
That's
待ち
fine,
ま
she
しょう。
sent them a message.
ありがとうございます。草の王。私たちは皆信じていました。草の王が 約束を守ってくれることを。目が覚めてあなた様を見たその瞬間からある予感がしていたのです。
Mm-hmm.
あなた様は約束を果たすために来てくれたのだと。
約束？
もう覚えていないかもしれません。でもこれは私たちが深く信じている予言です。最悪が終わった暁には
Interesting. I wonder if this is some sort of contract between the previous Dendroarchon and these
そう
beings.
だったのね。本当にごめんなさい。私の記憶にも少しおぼろげな部分があるの。でも、
Mhm.
あなたたちの故郷を心配しているのは事実よ。私に迷惑をかけるとかは考えないでちょうだい。これは私がやるべきことだから。
では情報が集まるのを待つ間、ある場所まで一緒に来てもらえませんか？
Mhm.
共に帰郷できる家族は多いほどいいので。
Right, so
でも、
would he be able
ど
to
こ
find
に
them?
いるのかわからないんだろう？
I guess he has some way of signaling them, or she.
でも私はその最後を知っています。歩きながら説明しましょう。
Right. Homecoming. Oh, that's why it's called Homecoming. Interesting. Ah, interesting. Now the actual title of the quest makes sense. 1 second. Let me get the shiny stuff. Hey, look, I've got a Nahida. Give me that. Oh, no, I wanted the shiny stuff. Hello.
一つ、とても気がかりなことがあるわ。
Are you talking about the crystals? Are you talking about that crystal? Are you talking about your fuzzy
ええ
memories?
あの子の前では、あえて口にしなかったんだけど、結晶の力が私のものと似て非なるものだって話し
Indeed,
た
I
のは
do remember
覚えてい
you
るか
saying
しら。
that, and I have a very good idea why that might be.
結晶の元素力があのキノコンのものと全く同じだったのよ。なんだって？
There was a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
ええ、あの子が
I
言っ
wonder
てい
if
た
that's
予言
if
は、
if
そ
even
の
calling
種
that
族を
fungus
代
is the
表す
right
る
thing.
元素生命がかつて私と結んだ約束のはずよ。その故郷を救うためには、まず禁忌の知識について解決しなければならない。でも、
Mm-hmm.
それをすれば私に影響が出ることになる。今までずっとやり残したことがあるように感じていたけれど、これで説明がつくわ。なるほど。
Right.
でもあいつから得られた情報が少なすぎるよな。残念だけどこれじゃあ難しいんじ
Also,
ゃない
mad
か？
props to the traveler for the fact that
So,
he can actually keep a
あな
secret,
た
at
が
least for
説
now.
明してくれた故郷を私もずっと考えていたけれど、思い当たるところはなかったわ。
So we'll just have to continue
え
investigating.
え、あの子たちを故郷に返してあげないとね。もうさまよい続ける必要はないんだから。
Oh, there we go. Let's go.
案内します。ここは少し歩きにくいので。
安心しろ。おいらに歩きにくい道なんてないからな。
It's your floating Paimon.
敵だ。お前に任せた。
1 second. Come here. Let me take you guys away from the Mr. Fungus or Miss Fungus or Miss Elemental Life Form.
終わりね。撤収。
You shall not harm
かか
them.
れ。捕まえた。
There we go.
あなた方はかなりのやり手のようですね。たとえ世界の滅亡の中にあったとしても、生き残る術を見つけられたでしょう。
That's interesting.
そうい
So
えばずっと聞きたかったんだけど、お前たちって元からその姿だったの
I would assume no. I would think they're
私たち種族は環境に応じて姿が変化するんです。
So they try to blend in with whatever's around them.
様々
Like the
な生
common.
物と交流をした後、キノコンこそがこの土地に最も適応した生命形態であると気づきました。
Interesting.
そのため、私たちも徐々にキノコンの姿となり、その種族に溶け込んでいったのです。
That's interesting, Moish.
生命にとって一番重要な本能は適応することではありませんか。
Hmm.
これ式のこと、何も驚くようなことではないと思いますが、あなたの手がそのような形をしているのは、道具を簡単につかみ、それを使うためです。
Yeah, that's how evolution works. But
キノコンが
usually.
元素力を吸収するのは、環境に溶け込み、天敵から身を守るためになります。
Right, that makes
私た
sense.
ちは
Concept.
草元素生物であり、この大陸に生息する最も古い生命の一種。ゆえに、適応力もいささか高いのです。
Right.
つまりオイラが望めばオイラも姿を変えられるってことか。
もちろん、そこまで自由なものではありません。
I wonder if that's actually kind of a
時間
foreshadowing.
の助けも必要となります。こういったことは、すべて私たちにとって常識ですが、説明するとなると難しいものですね。簡単に言えば、形態を変化する
And
には
energy
力
comes
が
with
必
time.
要で、
Interesting.
その力は時間に由来します。苗を一瞬で胎児まで成長させることはできませんし、木々を
Unless you
一瞬で
Istar
実
off.
らせることもできません。
なるほど。人間にも似たような言葉があるわよ。つまり成長ってことね。
Mm-hmm.
さすがなヒーだ。その言葉ですぐに理解できたぜ。
Yeah, it seems like you. Well, this seems like it's pretty good at that thing. I don't know why. Basically, Nahida's doing her usual thing.
なるほど。では、これこそ成長ですね。素敵な言葉です。道中、ゆっくりとこれを噛み締めるとしましょう。
Mm-hmm. To enjoy it more as
あとどれくらいで着くんだ。
もう半分過ぎました。頑張ってください、アイモン。おんぶでもしましょうか。
Carry me on, you.
ただ聞いてみただけだって。別に疲れてなんかないから。
She's very kind as well.
どうやら人の世話を焼くのが好きなようね。
It's a very interesting
そう
personality.
な
I
のでしょ
like
う
it.
か。草の王もいかがです。おんぶしましょうか。
そんなことしたらお互い動きにくくなると思うわ。それより
Oh, I should have let them
おんぶ
speak.
という行為への理解が違うようです。疲れているかどうかに関係なく、背におんぶして高く持ち上げるだけで、子供はいつも喜んでくれていました。
Interesting.
最初にあった2匹のキノコンのことか。
I wonder if it's.
はい。あれは私の友人と、それから私の子供です。
Oh, that's
お前の子供は
interesting.
喋れないんだな。
あの子はただのキノコンですから。
So they are literally adapting into the society of the character, well, to the beings they mimic, as well as having children with them.
でも、あの子にも普通のキノコンとは違うところがあります。あの子は人間の言葉を漠然と理
Right,
解
is
す
that
るこ
why
と
it
が
kind
で
of
きるんです。
came to us for help
で
in
す
a
か
way?
ら、名前をつけてみました。
Mm-hmm.
のきっと可愛い名前なんだろうな。
Hmm,
例
what
え
is
ば
it?
ポコポコビーニーみたいに。
パイモンは名前の付け方が独特ですね。
Yeah, who would name their child Bongo Head?
あれ、おいらこの名前にはすごく自信があったんだけど、
Of course you
不
do.
思議な響きの中に愛らしさが詰め込まれているわ。
Yeah, but you wouldn't name your
最後
child
に
that
しか思いつ
because
か
he
ない
would
名前
be.
ね。
Imagine being called Bongo Head and going to school. You'd be bullied out of your mind.
パイモンのものほど創意に富んだものではなく、冒険者から学んだ言葉です。
Right.
確か、
うん
確か。ごめんなさい。これも忘れてしまいました。
Learned it from an adventurer, you say?
どうやら私は重要なこ
And
とを
an
たくさん
adventurer
忘れてい
named
るようです。
named Alice, maybe? I don't know. I'm just saying. She is a grand adventurer, technically. Yeah, don't worry, you can try and remember it on the way.
帰る前に
Also,
絶
it's
対
kind of
思い出
interesting
さな
how
いと
she's forgetting her child's name, even though they were
故
right
郷
with
と
them.
同じくらい大事なことですから。こちらです。もう少しで着きます。
Let's go, elemental being. We, we. Oh, it's the withering.
これって地域じゃないか？
そうです。人間がそのように呼んでいるのを聞いたことがあります。これ
Mhm.
が私たちのような生命の末路であり、最後に見せる姿です。
Oh, so they're related to the withering. Interesting. So, is that what happens
こ
when
の
an
子が
element?
言いたいのは、生命が散々苦しめられて最終的に死を迎えると、死域の主要になるということで
Interesting.
しょ
So
う
now we
ね。
know the source of that, especially if it's
草
related to the
の王の
forbidden
助け
knowledge.
がなければ、私もこのような結末を迎えていたでしょう。
Right.
死域ってそうやって生まれてたのか。過去の研究によると、死域を生み出した元凶は近畿の知識なの。そして
Interesting. So this is what happened when it wasn't cleared quick enough.
それがもたらした影響はそのまま残る。死域が一緒に消えたりはし
So
ない
new
わ。
ones wouldn't appear, but the old ones wouldn't go away.
近畿の知識に苛まれてきた。だから最終的に死域にな
At
って
least
しま
now
う
we
の
know
も
the
う
main
なずけ
source of
るわ
withering.
ね。最も悲しく、そして同情せざるを得ない最後だわ。
私が故郷を離れた時、このような花が至るところに咲いていました。その花は
Oh,
それぞれが一つの生命であったこ
damn.
とを
That's
意味しています。
okay. That's actually sad.
清らかな湖の中から、肥沃な土壌から、私の家から、友人の家から芽生え、どこもかしこも埋め尽くされて、世界は一瞬にして色を失い、混沌へと落ちました。
Okay, that's just okay. That's very sad, actually.
私たちの生命の本質、元素力はまだこの花の中にあります。
God damn.
冒険者が死域を処理した後、私はこっそりと近づくんです。もし仲間の元素力を感じたら、それを連れ出す。
But how are you planning on taking
で
them
も
with
そ
you
れ
though?
だと近畿の知識の影響が。
いえ、大丈夫です。今はもうそれは重要ではありません。彼らがみんな
Right, so you just kind of taking their memories with you? Is that what you're doing?
ずっとあのような姿でここに残り、
Maybe you have some way of purifying them? I mean, we can purify the
あ
withering,
まり
but...
にかわいそうでしょう。こうして帰郷の機会
And
ができた
considering how
以
she
上
was describing her
少しでも
homeland,
多
like
く
what
の
happened
同
after
胞
the
を連れて
apocalypse,
行ければ、私も
seems like a
嬉しい
lot of
で
their
すから。
kind has died.
わかった
Like
わ。
a huge amount.
私たちに任せてちょうだい。
I got this. This is a product of forbidden knowledge after all.
私のことを心配してくれているのね。 大丈夫
Let's
よ。
just say the travel is very
近
good
畿
at
の
capping,
知
it
識はもう
seems.
存在しないわ。猛毒を持つ蛇と相対するときは慎重を期さなければならない。でも脱ぎ捨てられた皮であればそれはただの抜け殻に過ぎないわ。
If you say so. Just kind of worried like something would happen to you.
何言ってるかよくわかんないけど、
I doubt a memory would
と
trigger,
にかく
but
意見が一致したってことだよ
just
な。
saying. I mean, you did remember when Scaramouche did a memory wipe himself
オイラたち
because
地域
he
の処理に関して
remembered
は
in
経
terms
験
of
豊富だからね。
allegories, right? Oh. Oh, they're letting me try a thingy. No. Oh, right. I have this guy. I forgot I have. Sh-
急がなくてもいいのよ。
There's two. Yeah. You think you can shoot me, little twat? Come here. No. Took damage again. Wait. Nahida, take everyone's
手
picture.
をつなぎましょう。
どの目が出るかしら。歌よ錦となれ。ほっと。痛がっちゃ嫌よ。
Oh damn. They're just going through his only shield like it's nothing.
岩山八九
Is that it? Oh, that's it. Interesting. I wonder how it will affect the beings near there.
やはりこの子だったんですね。私の知る最後の
So she is kind of just taking their
あと
memories.
少しだったのに。あと少し、この子も耐えていれば。
あなたが故郷に帰った後、このような苦しみを二度と味わわないことを祈っているわ。
Hmm.
大勢の元素生命が地域の主要になったことを考えると、おいらすごく悲しくなってきたぞ。
大丈夫です。元素力が存在している限り、私たちは消えませんか
So
ら。
these are technically inhabitants of the light realm, right?
ものに過ぎません。成長によって変化は訪れ、時には体そのものを捨てることだってあります。でも、その本質は簡単には変わりません。
もう少し早くこの子たちを治せていれば、こんなことにならずに済んだのに。ウリンとこの地に息づくあまたの生命のためにも、この子たちを全員見つけ出して治してみせるわ。
草の王、
Hmm.
感謝いたします。信じることを選び、そして待っていたことは、私た
Even
ち
though
の
she
選
kind of
択で
forgot.
最も賢明な判断だったようです。
Probably wouldn't.
あら、
Oh, that was a nice
Mate.
glow. What just happened? Why did her eyes suddenly started glowing?
うん。なるほど。ええ、いいわ。わかった。ありがとう。
Oh, is she
一致する
communicating
キノ
the
コが一体見つかったわ。
the Aronaris?
今は気絶しているそうよ。
おそらく、私が陥っていたのと似た状況なのかと。
Wonder what is happening now. Is something going on that's triggering it? Maybe
そうね。
it has to be a
私が案内
cause
するわ。
for it to be well for it to be triggering suddenly, right? One second, guys. Let me just fix something on my end. Interesting. Wait, where was I? It's quite a... That's the distance we traveled, isn't it? Did we just walk all the way here? God damn. Because most beings in this world can't even teleport. How many beings have we seen that can teleport kind of in canon, right? I guess the Mirror Maiden, then
ここよ。
well, she can
も
get
う少
behind
し奥にいる
glasses.
と思うわ。
And then there is Raiden who just cuts open
けど、
space.
キノコがいっぱい
Well,
い
she
る
just
ぞ。
cuts open space
こい
time.
つらは普通のキノコなんだよな。
If we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
そうだな。警戒心もかなり強そうだし。
Surely there should be some way of
戦いは避け
communicating.
てもらえないでしょうか。ここにいるのはすべて私の同族の家族です。種族は違えど、長い間キノコンと一緒に生活してきた私たちは、この子たちのことをとても大事にしています。ちゃんと話せば分かってくれるはずです。
じゃあどうすればいいんだ？このままだとお前しか奥に進めないぞ。
Don't do this to me. I still need to farm after this. There are so many characters I need to level up. Also, good morning, Unscrambled Egg. Welcome to the stream. Just enjoying this quest. Welcome back. Welcome back.
あなた様もキノコンの姿 ですが、私たちの成長には時間が必要で。
Yeah,
でもナヒーダって神だし、キノコに変身するくらい楽
it's
勝なんじ
already
ゃない
dropped so much context, especially if you're following along with what it's saying in pretty much every single sentence. Yeah. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her, or she can just hack into some random fungus's mind as well.
いえ、神といえども、時間を無視するのはそう簡単なことではありません。
なら、見つかるリスクを冒して潜入するしかないわね。
I mean, true, but it is nice to have people around,
戦
right?
闘を避けられるとは言い切れないわ。
When there are others watching, it gets a bit less. What's the word? That's like the whole point of streaming it, right? So that others can join in. So it is nice. Thanks for tuning in, though. Let's see. May not be able to avoid a fight.
でも、もし私が力を使うことで、あなたとその家族を助けられるのなら、試す価値はあると思う。
わかりました。草の王の元素力は強大なものです。もしかしたら、あなた様ならできるかもしれません。
Let's go. Nahida's about to turn into a radish.
相応の代価を支払う必要。
Nahida the radish archon is
これ
about
に
to
関する知識
be
を
born.
あなた様にお貸ししましょう。
Mm-hmm.
変化の過程が少し楽になるはずです。
The question is, can you turn back?
私の準備はいいわ。キノコになるなんて、きっと斬新な体験でしょうね。
Mm-hmm.
草の王、これは遊びではありません。私は真面目に話しているのです。
あら、私も真面目よ。冗談など言っていないわ。おいおい、二人ともその辺にしとけよ。ただの語弊だろ。そんなの置いといて、可能性があるならまずは試してみようぜ。
Cabbage archon, yeah.
そうですね。
I mean, you're not wrong on that.
お願いします。
Let's go, Nahida. It's time to move. Oh, damn. Wait, you actually succeeded?
本当にキノコになったぞ。
Oh, damn, you're talented. Little clap for Nahida. So, how does it feel?
悪くない感じだわ。視線の高さはほぼ変わっていないわね。探している子はこの下のそう遠くないところにいるみたい。どの子がそうか見つけてくれるかしら。
I guess it would. Again, it would make sense for Nahida, right? Because technically she is the technically she is the what's the word? She's like the embodiment of Irmin's soul, right? So she isn't even though she is currently taking on a human form, she isn't a human to start with. So it would kind of make sense. And as it was predicted beforehand, a lot of the Archons were elemental life forms. Not all of them, mind you, but quite a few of them. I mean, Venti is... Okay, so yeah, Venti is an elemental life form. Or he's an elemental spirit, kind of. Zhongli is assumed to be an elemental dragon. I mean, we know he's a dragon, but we don't know if he is... like based only on that element, but again, very likely to be. Raiden, we are not sure yet, but more likely than not, she is as well. Maybe once upon a time, Raiden was a slime, and she just became so good that now she's just a Giga Chest slime. Who knows? So, how do you do
私が
that?
まずあの子たちに近づいてみるから、あなたたちは上から来るといいわ。
Close to them. Polly. Thank you.
相手は元素生物だから元素資格を使うことで区別できるはずよ。
I'll be honest, Raiden probably is a dragon. I mean, no, technically Orobashi was a snake, right? So I wouldn't count Orobashi as a dragon. I wouldn't count Orobashi as a dragon because he was specifically what's the word? It was kind of well, according to Before Sun and Moon, Oromasdis is a different species from the bishops who are the descendants of dragon, because when they did the grafting process, they had to do a lot of experiments to make sure they are somewhat compatible. Although, I guess if you just look at the skeleton, yeah, I guess you can kind of assume so. But yeah. Do you know what I wouldn't be surprised about? If one of either A or Makoto, if like, you know how in pretty much all the in all the regions there is the Archon and there is the sovereign that was before that, like the dragon sovereign that was before that. I wouldn't be surprised if one of Raiden or Makoto, one of them was the dragon sovereign and the other one was just the Archon, and they kind of just decided to get along, even though they say they are twins, but who knows for sure, right? But these are all theories, so oh well. The elemental life
見
forms.
つけたら心の中で正解を念じて。私の視界にあなたたちが映っている限り、私はその心の声を聞くことができるわ。
Also, speaking of, Deverlin is a very young dragon as well, right? Although he is, well, you wouldn't call him a wind dragon I guess he is kind of an animal dragon, but he was called the what was it? The sky dragon or something, right? I'll be able to get you answers, sure.
任せとけ。
Hey, got it.
では私は上にいるキノコンたちを他のところに引き離します。
Mm-hmm.
あなたたちのために道を開けましょう。
Yes, sir. I have no reason to harm the fungi. I
分
will.
かった。よし、行こうぜ。
Let's go, another sneak mission.
分かれる必要があるみたいだ。
It's time to be sneaky again. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Lead them away. Lead them away. Wait a minute, is this Nahida or is this...
見回りをしている
Okay, this
キノコン
Nahida, alright.
警戒心がかなり強いみたい。迂回した方
Oh,
が
wait,
良
wait,
さそうね。
Oh, wait. These are quick time events. Hmm? Sketchy animal fungus.
どうしてこんなに大きな反応を？
Hmm. Wind dendroshroom?
いけない。見回りをしているキノコに気づかれてしまったわ。
Oh no.
な。
You're right, Nahida. Because you were detected? Okay, fair enough. I didn't realize it was a quick time event. Mm-hmm. Let's try again. I see.
見回りをしているキノコンは警戒心がかなり強いみたい。
Let's try moving to the left. Mm-hmm. Oh, so this guy's friendlier. Floaty. Hmm.
なんなん
Let's go fungus simulator. Hey, look. He spins like a Beyblade or one of those tabletop spinny things. Damn, he got some moves. Look at that. Hello there, Mr. Winged Dendroshroom. You here to say hi to us?
どうやら気づかれなかったみたい。
See you later. Just it
こ
didn't
の
seem
キ
to.
ノコンしばらく動きそうにないわ。今のうちに通りましょう。
Let's go. It's Assassin's Creed Triumph. Time to be sneaky.
ここだわ。キノコンが何匹もいる。
I'm assuming we're trying to go to that one, right? Like the one in the corner there. That's the one on the ground.
まずは隠れて旅人が来るのを待ちましょう。
Let's go. Ah, right. She took away those ones. I see. That's the right. So I was right. It is that one. That has the same color as a dendro.
この子ね。わかったわ。
Yeah. I mean, they are technically dendro elemental beings, right? There we go. The one on the floor. There we go. Because when you do the elemental vision, it comes up as the same color as that. You're right then, Nahida.
どうしたんだ？
You feeling alright? What's wrong?
自分の姿を変えるのがこれほど消耗の激しいことだとは思わなかったわ。
I mean, it was your first
借
time
りた
trying
知
it,
識を
right?
使ってもこれなのだから、どうやらこの子の慎重さにはちゃんと意味があったようね。
No. I would expect so.
時間の力はまるで雨だれが一生うがつように
Also, she has a very kind personality from what I've seen so far. I don't know if it will
一
change
瞬
in
で
the...
変化を求めようとすれば極めて大きな代価を支払うことになります。
And this is an Archon performing there as well. Meaning that Nahida is supposed to have a lot of energy to start with. Hmm. Be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly.
そのような代価を支払っていただいたこと、心より感謝します。すべて順調ですので、あとはこの子が起きるのを待ちましょう。
Hmm. Let's go.
君たち誰？
No, he did. Is he a younger one,
ご
maybe?
めん。言葉下手。理解時間必要。
He's not used to communicating with other humans or other beings that speak similar languages.
大丈夫です
Interesting.。
いい知らせがあるので、キノコンの伝達方法で説明しましょう。
Mm-hmm. I'll put it on auto for now. A while later.
世界の滅亡終わった。今帰る？
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's take you home.
でも残念ながら、私は故郷の場所を忘れてしまったのです。あなたが覚えているといいのですが。
僕覚えてる。
Wait, you do? Or is he just repeating himself?
総流。
I mean, yeah, I kind of would have assumed it was a Dendrogon, but I mean, yeah, but if you think about it, Paimon did. I would assume we did get about at least 2 months of training from Traveler, right? Sorry, at least 2 months of training from Paimon before going to any sort of civilization, right? And again, if we are to take Aether's own wording into account, and this is assuming that Traveler doesn't have any false memories inside him, he has been traveling a lot of worlds before he came to Teyvat, right? And if that is the case, that means Traveler might be very smart, considering the fact that he is able to pick up the languages of all these worlds. Because, let's be honest, it's not freaking easy to learn a language. But yeah, Dendro Dragon.
総流。そうでした。総流。すみません。つい興奮してしまいました。これほど感情を表に出したことは今までになかったかもしれません。ですが、この子の言うように、総流が故郷です。
Mm-hmm. The dragon is the Dendro Dragon. Sorry, our home is the Dendro Dragon. Okay, Also, when they refer to the Dender Dragon, I would assume, based on all the context we know so far, it's probably one of the originals. Similarly how Ejda is one of the originals. Because as I said, we know that Dvalin is very young, right? Like, he is very young. But when they're referring to Dender Dragon and considering the fact that they have been away from the Dender Dragon for so long and still referring to it as such, I would assume that's probably one of the originals, right?
待ったおいら全然理解でき
Again, if it's already been
ないんだけど
revealed,
そう
don't say in the chat because
元素の竜のこと
it
か
might be a spoiler.
トアリンみたいなええ同じ竜に属するものよただ総竜アペプはもっと古い存在でその元素力の蓄積もかなりの量になるわ
Yeah. I mean,
で
yeah,
も
technically.
どういうことどうして竜を故郷と呼ぶのかしら
Give me 1 second. Let me just check something on my end. I'm just checking if I missed something real quick. Let me just check something on my end. One second. Okay, I can continue. Now. Where is it? But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon? I mean, those beings are massive, so I wouldn't be surprised. We live inside the dragon, okay. So I guess they were big enough that they could sustain the ecosystem within themselves, which I guess would make sense if we know, if we think about it.
総竜内部大きい山水木々僕たち
That would make sense, yeah.
総竜の体内にはもう一つの世界があります総竜が最初の生命を誕生させた後私たちをその体内で守ってくれていたんです
Right, because it was one of the I would assume it was one of the dragon lords, that's why. And if we take just this name, for example, a pep, that would kind of also refer to, I guess it wasn't a dragon in the mythologies, it was more of a snake, wasn't it? What was it? Wasn't it like the first being out of chaos or something? That was like one of the part of the myths, at least if we just take the name a pet as a...
総竜は威厳のある声で私たちにこう告げました
Well, before Finance came and nuked the whole place.
成熟した暁には新たな世界で生活ができると
Right.
ですがその日は最後になっても来ませんでした世界の滅亡が訪れるまで故郷こそが最も良い場所だったのです
Before the
おいら
apocalypse arrived.
まだ理解が追いついてないんだけど
Is it like the dender slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
はいそれと似たような関係ですどうやらあなたはパイモンよりずっと賢いようですねただ 何倍も大きい体
I
を
mean,
持
yeah,
って
that
い
would
ます
make sense. It would make sense why it would look like a Chinese for a Japanese dragon, because if they're referring to a pet, that's at least in mythologies, that's more of a it looked more of a snake-like being, like no, sorry, it was more of a snake-like being, right? Which was again like one of the first being out of chaos, which was like the snake, or it was like the incarnation of chaos, right? And from that order was born. I don't know if that's referring to the similar thing, but at least by the name, that's what I would assume. Much larger than the general slime.
そうなるとまるでアペプも近畿の知識によって汚染されているかのように聞こえるけど
Probably. I mean, more likely than not. She did go through the apocalypse.
いきなり思い詰めた顔をされてどうかしましたか？あなた様がそのような表情を見せるのは初めてですが。
Ooh. Imagine the withering that would have been caused by an elemental being of that size. Because the withering that we currently face is something of the size of this mushroom, and that's a very small being, all things considered. Imagine how big the withering would be if it was something the size of the Dendro Dragon.
アペプはこの世界で最も適応力を持った生物よ。
Mm-hmm.
近畿の知識もとっくにその体の一部になっていたはず。
That doesn't sound good. You got any cures,
つまり
Nahida?
近畿の知識をすべて消したことで、そいつにも巨大な穴ができた。おそらく
Yeah.
そうなるわね。その体や魂はもう目も当てられないような惨状になっているでしょう。道理で長いことアペプを見なかったわけだわ。
It's time to sacrifice some children
一
to
体
it.
どうやって汚染されたのかしら。キングデシェレト文明が滅亡したせい？それ以来ずっと身を隠しながら苦痛に耐えてきたんでしょうね。
Hmm.
今もひどく苦しんでいるはずだわ。
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do?
そうなるわね。どうして忘れてしまっていたのかしら。総流が限界を迎えた時、その元素力は生命の形態を維持できず、体内にとどまることもできなくなる。
It will be a massive
アペプ
boom.
の元素力がすべて外に放出されることになるわ。
A pep.
そし
Yeah.
て放出された高濃度の草元素はウリンを過度に成長させ、高い木々は太陽を完全に遮り、
It is nice to say without any
植
tongue
物
twisters or
の人
anything.
間と空気を奪い合うことになる。スメール全土が生命の住処として適さなくなるわ。
Nahida, get a hold of yourself.
そうだ、あの結晶はどうだ？あれをこいつらに見せたら何かわかるかも。そうね。ごめんなさい。あなたたちの言う通りだわ。慌てている場合ではないわね。
Let's go. It's time to save the dragon.
これを見たことはあるかしら。
Would be nice to have it as
その
a
力からは
what's the word?
懐かしさを感じます。
Would be nice to have it as
私
a
たち
mount.
の故郷に由来する
If you
も
ever
のだ
manage
と
to
思
get
いま
one.
すが、その正体は私にもわかりません。すみません。私たちの記憶が曖昧なせいで。
うんうん。気にしないで。前と同じように助っ人に連絡して、他の家族を見つけられないか試してみましょう。お願い。あなたたちの情報はとても重要なの。
Yes, give us the info. Come on.
情報を待ちましょう。耐え難い時間かもしれないけど。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did mention it. It was the Iron Hours before. Oh, look at this, guys. I would assume it's their family,
君
right?
たち感謝、家族、果物届いた。
この子たちに、あなたたちは悪い人ではないと説明したんです。この子のことを助けたのを見て、その家族たちも感謝しています。
故郷に帰る、離れる、難しすぎる、わからない。
Oh, he doesn't want to leave his family.
弱い。 心配、待ってるなら手伝って。
そう焦らないでください。言いたいことは分かりました。
Oh no.
私たちは家族を大事にします。それはどの時期の家族であってもです。この場所を守るためにこの子はいろんなことをして
It's
きた
kind
そう
of
です
sad to
が、
see, honestly.
いざ離れるとなると心配で仕方がないようです。現状待つことしかできないのなら最後にこの子の手伝いをしていただけないでしょうか。
ええ、もちろん。
Mhm.
その気持ちは私にもわかるわ。
いや
それに私も自分の考えを整理する必要があるから。
あ
Right.
りがとう。感謝。畑、食べ物、面倒を見る。
Mhm.
植物、侵入、嫌い。
手伝ってほしいことが2つあるようです。1つは食料源である畑の面倒を見ること。もう1つが侵入してきた植物を追い払うことになります。
畑、あっち。まず行く。
Just trying to make sure it's.
ここ。
おう、任せろ。これは翻訳しなくて大丈夫だ。行ってくるぜ。
I mean, she has been the most. Oh, can I speak to you again?
助けていただきありがとうございます。知識を共有することは私たちの習慣ですので。
Sure. I'm not taking you food, don't worry about it. Where are we planting this? She has been one of the more helpful Archons in terms of the knowledge she gave us. Is she my favorite Archon yet? Maybe not. But she has been one of the most helpful ones. Also, why is this game trying to make me care about the fungi, man? Because I still have so many characters that I have to farm for that needs the fungi materials. Plant seed. There we go. How am I supposed to farm for my characters if...
種を植え終わったし、次は侵入者を片付けるんだったよな。
eliminate these guys?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, I can do this. Is it this? Wait, what am I supposed to be eliminating? Find and eliminate invading plants. Where are they? Is it these? Oh, there we go. Ah, I see.
トリックフラワーだったのか。通りで植物の
Proper flowers, of
侵入をって言ってたわ
course.
けだぜ。
These are the enemy of the world.
この件はわかるかい？捕まえた。
Don't worry, I hate them as well. I'm not using a yell and burst on you. There we go.
これで解決っと。
Mm-hmm.
楽
Yeah,
勝だった
true.
な。
Wasn't too tough. Nahida, are you feeling better?
ええ、落ち着いたわ。でも、新しい手がかりが見つかるまでできることもなさそうね。
Hmm.
じゃあ、オイラたちにソウリュウのことを教えてくれないか？
Favorite would still be
その領域に
Raiden.
ついて知らないことだらけだし、キング・デシェレトとは一体どういう関係なんだ？
Say Raiden, no question on that.
知っての通り、竜の歴史はテイワットの誕生から始まったわ。スメ
That
ー
we
ルの
know.
アペプの領地で、当初は一面が青々と茂ったウリンだったの。え？昔は砂漠がなかったのか？
I mean, this was back in the day, right?
巨大な釘が天から降ってきて、ウリンを完全な砂漠に変えるまではね。アペプもエメラルドグリーン
Right, so
の
a celestial
から
pillar just
砂色に姿を変えた
turned
の。
everything.
これもまたその環境に適応しようとしたことの表れね。どうりで
Right.
あの元素生命の2匹はことあるごとに適応って言ってたんだな。 アペプはずっと自分こそがスメールの主だと思い込んでいた。だからその後に訪れた秩序を認めようとしなかったの。アペプは魔人を敵視していて、その考えは今も変わっていないはずよ。ただ天の力が降りかかり、その後の近畿の知識の影響によって騒ぎを起こす余裕がなかったのでしょうね。
Traveler. Where did you get this question from? You have read the Before Sun and Moon, right? Traveler, what? I guess maybe he didn't read it in the actual, well, canonically yet? Sure, I don't know. Powerless against the power of the sky, aka either Celesti or the primordial one, who fought against them before. Then forbidden knowledge in the millennia after. To stare any trouble. Battle the gods and dragons. What do you mean, Traveler? Like, every dragon we have seen so far hated their gods. Well, at least when we have seen them. Even though they might have been friends at the time.
私の知る限り、アペプはずっと砂漠に引きこもっていたわ。そしてキング・デシェレトはそれに興味を持った。もしかしたら、そのこともアペプが汚染された原因なのかもしれないわね。
Was Dashra trying to do some experiment on the dragon or something?
アペプを救うことが最優先事項なのは間違いないわ。私の手にあるこの結晶こそ、二つの事柄を結ぶ鍵になるはずよ。
Yeah, I would assume so. But I kind of wish, at least for the players who have done the quest, you would get a different set of dialogues depending on the options you choose, right? That would be quite cool. But I guess Hoiverse is just too lazy to code that in. It would kind of show you that doing certain of these quests, at least, well, wait, it pays off, right?
お前、本当にあいつらが大好きなんだな。
家族好き。君、家族好きじゃない？
You need to do the chasm quest, but at the same time you don't need. At the same time, I don't think you need to do any of the story quests, right? Where so much of the information's given. Because you get a lot of info from Enconomia, which is like one of the oldest civilizations we can physically go to and get information from. I guess there is Chasm as well, but you don't really get too much from Chasm. Then there is the Aged story quest, which is again something that's not mandatory. You can do it to unlock the boss, but again, it's not mandatory to do it. So yeah. I think Aged story quest should be mandatory for certain things, which it isn't, which is unfortunate, because you would have a lot more context if you have done part 2 of Zhongli's story quest about the dragons than if you didn't.
おい、ちょっとわからないぞ。
Similarly, how depending on whether or not you have read Before Sun and Moon, you would have a completely different understanding of the ancient dragon. What was it? The ancient dragon Khan, right? Like the dragon sovereigns from the past. So that's what I mean. I feel like some things should be mandatory to do, but I guess it's not, because not everyone's going to read. Because at the end of the day, I am kind of a lore nerd, so there are certain things I prefer whereas others might not like it.
つまりは成長の本質なんです。
Mm-hmm.
なるほどな。わかったぜ。見た目は変わっちゃうものだから内面の方が重要ってことだな。
And what if my looks? I'm not even going to bother with Paimon because that's just dropping
大
so
丈
many
夫
hints.
だぞ。オイラはそれでもすぐにお前がわかる自信があるからな。
Is that so?
そうなのね。わかったわ。いいえ、いいの。
Hey, look, Nahida got a message back.
森にはこれ以
The
上情
Arnaris.
報がないわ。しばらくはあなたたちの家族を探せなさそうね。
Oh, is
手
there
がかり
something
はこ
blocking
こ
it?
で途絶えてるみたい。もし誰もこの結晶の使い道を知らなかったら、アペプは危ないわ。
ごめん。
大丈夫。あなたのせいじゃないわ。二人ともが
He
結晶
just
の
run
ことを忘
when
れてし
he
まっ
used
て
to
るのは偶然じゃないかもしれない。結晶は
Hey, how do you know? Maybe
深く関わってるんだもの。記憶が影響された可能性
maybe
もある
that's the
わ。
stylish look for the dragons, right?
他のキノコ
And
も
maybe the
見つけた
dragons
と
we
しても
know
意
are
味
the
がない
are the
結
outliers.
晶と世界の滅亡。世界の滅亡と記憶。
Maybe for Ajahar's kind, he is a very attractive looking, very attractive earth dragon, right? Chubby Chongus.
草の王、今唐突に思い出しました。予言のことはまだ覚えていらっしゃいますか？
ええ、なんとなく。それがどうしたの？
予言とは過去と未来を結びつけた物語。
Past and the
世界の
future.
滅亡も私たちの一部だから保存しておく価値があると私の家族が言っていました。
Value in preserving the
我々
apocalypse.
一族はその子の観点を認めなかったので、あの子は去っていきましたが。
Right. So
まだ消されてないやつがあるってことか？その可能性は低いわ。世界樹の力は隅々にまで行き届いているもの。予言ではどこへ行ったか言及していたかしら。
that's not necessarily true,
スメールの東、
Nahida, because
そこ
we
西の
have
地下帰らぬ混沌の地。
we have technically been to places where the Irman soul isn't affecting the place, right? For example, there is the Eternal Oasis where, yeah, at the Eternal Oasis, Irman soul doesn't affect it, as well as like a few other places we've been to. Especially quite a few other places where the Celestial Nail struck, and they break the ley lines. So yeah, if there was like a big enough disruption in the ley lines, then Imran Zone doesn't affect it. From what we have seen. Oh, okay, never mind. It literally just says here the chasm. Yeah. You know what? I should just read instead of the coming out more theories. There we go. Okay, place that no one can return from. The chasm. Yeah.
きっと双眼鏡園だよな。でもあんなとこまで何しに？そうね。近畿の知識を保存しておくことは不可能だけど、もし保存したものがもはや近畿の知識でなくなっていたとしたら、
Such
急に難
as.
しい話をしてごめんなさいね。でも可能性は高いと思うの。
Yeah,
私についてきてちょうだい。その元素生命が見つかったら説明するわ。
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Wait, what did it say? Wait a minute, did it just say something to me? For you to investigate, Pep, go to the chasm. You must. Right. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what it just asked me to do. Maybe it's referring to the big ass mushroom in there. Are we going all the way back to Leeway? Nope. At least I kind of like the fact that this is sort of mandatory to do some of the world quests. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to come down there. But I guess you have to finish the chasm to get to here, right? To get to Sumeru, right? I remember this place. And there is a celestial nail, or the celestial pillar, or the Skyfrost nail. Then knew quite a few places.
その元素生命は一人ぼっちでここまで来てずっと長い間過ごしてたってことか？そしたら他の個体と同じようにとっくに刺激になってるんじゃないのか？ここだからこそあれの力を借りてその結末を回避できているかもしれないわ。
Yeah, this massive thing.
アビスに対抗する道具ではるか昔テイワットの亀裂を修復したの。テイワットに属さぬ力を浄化して
Right,
安定
so
させる力を持っているのよ。
so that's the seed box. So every time I collect any sort of fruits or veggies from the outside world, that gives me a seed for my teapot garden. So I can use the seed to plant to basically like grow vegetables and flowers and such in my teapot garden. You know how from the teapot shop you can buy random seeds to plant in the garden? So instead of having to buy them, I can just take it from the overworld. So yeah. It has the ability to purify and stabilize power.
その光に照らされた近畿の知識は別の形となってここで永久に保存される。
You mean the oozing filth? So that's what the celestial pillars for, to stop this, right?
まるで
To stop
石
forbidden
鹸が
knowledge.
水に濡れて作った泡のようにね。
So bubbles that rise from the water's
また
surface.
変な比喩だけど、なんとなくわかる気がするぞ。
草の王はつまり世界の滅亡は巨大な釘の力によって変化させられ神霊の中へと隠されているとおっしゃりたいのですね。
Why didn't Celestia purify and erase Kandri and monsters? I mean, technically they did, right? Technically they did. They sent like 6 of the Archons to Kandria to wipe it out. And we don't know if it's just gold that was involved in the making of monsters and such, right? Because we know she did experiments and such, but speaking to Cloifer and a few of the others, and like a lot of the Kandrians we have met so far, it wasn't just gold that was the issue. The issue was a lot of the Kandrian researchers, by the look of it, and they just sent an army behind them, like 6 Archons, and maybe others as well. Odunda means the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
近くにあるはずよ。近づいてみましょう。
Shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look. Sure. Let us take a look. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Where am I? I don't randomly want to fall into the pit. Alright, as for the Z, see? It shows you all the plants and veggies I have. Well, so all the seeds I have, and every time you're allowed to keep, you're allowed to own maximum of 20, and every time I pick up a random vegetable, it gives me a seed for it. Basically. I mean, they probably did. How do we know they didn't? Right? There is a chance that they already did that,
急がなく
but
てもいいのよ
they needed to take extra. I think there was a quest, like there was a follow-up quest, involving Madame Ping. Yeah, I believe there was a follow-up quest that involves Madame Ping. After you do the Serenity People quest. I don't want to fall, that's why. Wait, actually, where am I going? I'm going there, right? Are those Kandria dogs? Oh no, they are Kandria dogs. No, go away, Kandria dogs.
見ろ、あっちだ。どうやら周りの沈殿を取り除かないといけないみたいね。あなたたちならできるでしょ。おう、
I'm running.
沈殿の湧き出し口
I am
を減ら
running.
してやればいい
I don't know where my lumen stone is. Where is it? Lumen stone, lumen stone, lumen stone. I forgot what the lumen stone looked like. Oh, it should be here, right? There we go. Equip. Wee.
急がなくてもいいの
Don't
よ
chase me, you little twats. Don't chase me, you little twats. Come on. No! How dare you, Mr. Wolf? No. Wait, did this guy... Wait, did this guy just miss? Oh, there he is. Haha. No! Stop chasing me, you little twat. Go away. Go away. Stop chasing me. There we go. It's not dark anymore.
終わりね撤収かかれ
You think you can do something to me? Oh, they're all dead. Oh, where's the big mushroom?
やっと救い出せた。
Finally managed to rescue, indeed.
この子が予言に出てきた子のはずです。
Life from the
あの
foxes.
光は
From the top. Grounded geoshroom.
黒いのが出てきた。様子がおかしいぞ。
Everyone back up.
どういうことだよ。もう浄化されてるんじゃなかったのか。
Maybe it wasn't purified
長い時
completely.
間が経ったからでしょうか。神霊の力は世界の滅亡よりも安定していますが、それでも有効的な力ではありません。長くそれに使っていたわけですから、まだ意識があるとは限らないでしょう。そんな、こっちはまだ聞きたいことがいっぱいあるんだぞ。
私の元素力を使えば追い払えるはずよ。
Nope, don't do it. This is definitely connected to the forbidden knowledge.
この方法だけが勝機なのよ。
Oh, damn. Traveler's actually doubling down on something. I said no, and I mean it. Damn. Look at... Yeah, we can't go through there again. Oh, right. That was how, Rukadivata was kind of affected, right?
旅人。
And he is the only one who remembers. I'm sorry, I got a little anxious.
いいえ。あなたの判断を信じるわ。
Damn, when was the...
私もちょっと軽率だった。
Yeah, when was the last time the traveler was
他の方法を考えてみ
actually
ましょう。
serious about something? Like actually spoke his mind? Little clap to the traveler. Well done. And what about the crystal?
そうだ。この前言ってたよな。あれに含まれてる元素力はあいつらのと同じだって。あれの
Yeah, let's throw him to the
力を
crystal.
使うの？でも。
草の王が
I mean, yeah, he did seem to be,
私もです。本当の使い道がわかる前に
I am kind of very glad that they didn't rush the Sumeru quest like how they did,
わからない
how they rushed, Inazuma quest, because the Inazuma quest had so much potential, but they rushed it and it turned out
これが故郷に帰る唯一の道なのですから、慎重にしなければ。
大丈夫よ。喧嘩しないで。消費する元素力に
Inazuma was very
何とか
rushed.
するから。
It could have been,
ということ
it
で
had so much potential.
旅人に任せてもいいかしら。 私が知る限り、あなたは近畿の知識に対して不思議な体制を無理するなよ。おいら心配だぞ。
Hmm.
草の
Pretty much.
そしてあなたたちはわしはどれくらい
Also, we never get to see these guys close up. Now we actually do get. Now we actually do get to see them close up.
が自ら見つけてくれた、ということは世界の滅亡はもう終わったのか。また小さくなられたのだな。
ごめんなさい。そのあたりの記憶は頼りなくて、あなたのことはもう覚えていないの。
そうだな。その頼りなき部分のためにわしは存在するのだ。
Oh, interesting. So did you know it's going to happen?
排除され、それに関連する記憶は不安定な状態となる。
Oh, so Rika predicted this. Alright, fair enough. And I guess they don't mistake her for Rika is because they look similar to start with. Yeah, exactly. Because we never get to see them this close up. Because they're always attacking you in some ways.
これがあなたとの約束だったの？
Seems so.
あなたはご自身のお力でわしをお守りくださった。
Oh, that was
で
Rika.
なければ
Again.
ここで生きながらえることはできなかったはずだ。しかし実を言えばもう耐えられん。もっと自分は強いと思っていたのだが、
世界の滅亡の力を前にすれば誰だって無力さを感じずにはいられないでしょう。
Mm-hmm.
比較的安定した記憶を保つためにわしは世界の滅亡の力を別の形に変換しなければならんかった。
Someone still remember how to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Interesting.
そのようなことは本来天から降ってきた巨大な釘にしかできぬことだ。その道を選んだわしは同時に草の王に救われる機会を失ってしまった。わしのこと
But at least you made some smart decisions by coming too near a spike.
本題に入ろう。ご覧の通りわしはもう長くは持たない。
ごめんなさい。わかったわ。ありがとう。ところで、あなたはこれが何かわかるかしら？
これは火種だ。総流を救うのに必要なものだ。
Okay, I did kind of guess it being like a fire seedling at the start. That was a good guess from my part. Third oasis operates. Interesting.
総流は世界の滅亡によって長い間苦しめられてきた。
Right.
その力はあまり残っていない。
Right, so that's why Dashrit was looking for the Dendro Dragon and yeah. Interesting. So that's, I guess that kind of gives you an idea of why Dashrit was looking for the Dendro Dragon, and I'm assuming he kind of wanted to do some sort of experiment with it as well, to get to the heart of the oasis, as to design his own eternal oasis based on it. Has similar names, and I would assume how the Dendro Dragon was able to
わしを救うために火種を使ったのか。
そうだぞ。それがどうかしたか？
Oh no, what
そ
happened?
れは、いや、あなたたちの責任ではない。あなたたちは事情を知らなかった。
Alright, is there like a limited amount of power or
火
not?
種とは濃度の極めて高い元素力を
Oh,
小さな塊に凝縮させたものだ。
that's not good.
それは強く、
Good thing I have a good control over it, right?
存在形態が不安定なものだから、不慮の事故を避けるためにも、もう二度と使わないでくれ。
Yes, alright. When you're in doubt, you can throw Nahida in there.
責任もちゃんと負うわ。心配しないでちょうだい。
Yeah, there we go. We have a friendly little radish.
総流を癒す以外にも、オアシスの心と共鳴することもできる。つまり、あなたたちは、火種の導きを頼りに、総流のありかを見つけられるはずだ。さあ、行きなさい。ことは一刻を争う。
君を
わしのことはいいから、早く故郷に帰りなさい。
みんな一緒に帰りましょう。あなただって
Can kind of hear it, yeah.
さっきも言ったはずだ。草の王に救われる機会はとっくに失った。草の王、会いに来てくれてありがとう。総流を救うと言ってくれてありがとう。おかげで我々一族の過去は守られ、我々一族の未来も続いていく。この子たちが帰れるだけで、わしは満足だ。
And it just shows you how many of them sacrifice themselves.
あいつ、神霊になったのか。
もう一
So
度
that's the form
有
they're
名石
taking
を
here.
使っていただけませんか。あの子の元素力を感じるのです。お
Mhm.
願いします。一番帰郷するべきなのはあの子です。
Sure.
それがあの子の
As I said, there have been too much sacrifices. And she'll take the memories with it.
これがあの子の残した小さな光。
感じます。あの子の知識と感情、すべては元素本来の姿に戻り、他の家族たちと一体になりました。悲しまないでください、みんな。あの子の願いは叶いました。今はとても幸せなはずですよ。
見た目は重要じゃない。そうよね。
見た目は重要じゃありません。故郷が救われ、家族が再会する。それが何よりも重要です。
Also, good morning, Duke. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? My time was
帰ろう。故郷に。
Let's go home.
故郷に。
Also, a lot of them are having to leave their family behind in a way as well, right?
雨描きがたし。
Let's see all my.
いざ。
Let's switch back. Summary. How are these people walking this far, man? Come on. It should take a few days to walk that distance. Hmm. Also, give me a second. Give me just a second.
近くよ。ついてきて。もうそう遠くはないはず。
Also, speaking of which, Raiden Wolf, is that a Nino profile picture? Pretty nice. Nino best go off the show. Don't care if anyone disagrees. Deeper in. Let's go.
あの力が辺りに潜んでいるのを感じる。時には近く、時には遠く。
When even the autocorrect doesn't want to help you.
アペルからの警告よ。向こうもすでにこちらに気づいている。
I've yet to go into the new region, by the way, so I don't know how that's going to look. Oh, wait. I see a shiny thing. Sorry, let me get the shiny thing first. Is it up there? Shiny thing, where are you? Are you underground? Is the shiny thing underground? It is underground, isn't it? God damn it. Is it here? No? Are you up? It's not. Oh, it is up. Oh, I see. Let me get the shiny thing. Nahida, I'll catch up with you in a second. Let me get the shiny little thing first. There we go. Don't attack me, guys. I'm just here for. There we go. I see another shiny one. Where is it? Don't be underground, please. Please don't be underground. Is it in there? It is in here. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I would assume it's coming in 4.0 for Fontaine. Right? Wait, what? I mean, every 0.0 is a new region, right?
これ以上そっちに行くと何も見えなくなっちゃうぞ。
Well, unless you count Leeway and Mondstadt, which were released at the start.
あっちを見てみろ。何か出てきたぞ。
Ooh, cutscene. Holy crap, that's big. God damn.
間違いないわ。あれが総流のアペプよ。
It's a big boy or a big girl.
あそこまででかいなんてな。
小さな神と小さな人間よ。世の領地を離れなさい。一面に広がる黄砂の中で、汝らのようにか弱き命は生きてゆけぬ。
That's an echoey voice. Also, that's a very nice first show. Look at how massive it's kind of reminding me of Shenron. Like, for the DBZ watches. Or more like. I'm referring to. Yeah, literally massive. And as for Amun, that's referring to Dashrit. Look at that, and that's just coiling around. But I would, but it would make sense. Again, okay, I wasn't actually expecting them to show us this big visually, but it would make sense for why it would be this big. Yet you call yourself while leaning on the heavens glow. Which makes sense because of we know what happened. Or you have fallen before.
神と人間を憎んでいるのは分かっているけれど、今のあなたは弱っているわ。恨みを今だけ忘れることはできないの？
That's why I would check out the voices in other languages afterwards as well. Like maybe after I finish the quest. You having fun there, Mr. Big Guy? Mm-hmm.
あなたは病にかかっているだけよ。
さよう。時間は不治の病であり、すべてのものを死なせる。
Mm-hmm.
ただし、
Again, I think this actually,
頭は冴えておる。
I think this actually more reinforces my theory of
古代の竜とは違うぞ。
そこまで堅くなにならなくても、私たちに必要なのは対立ではなく真実よ。
真実か。
Ah, okay, I see what you mean. I thought you wanted me to check out the actual, check out the voice of the different languages, but yeah, it is more shaped like an Eastern dragon than a Western one. Which, again, I did say it makes sense why it would be snake-like, considering its name as Apip, right? Because that is one of the actual name of the first being out of chaos.
遅かれ早かれ同じことになる。
Mm-hmm.
気をつけて。何か出てきたわ。なんだこれ。初めて見るぞ。
家族です。
Oh, had they been turned into
こ
something?
いつらも家族なのか？キノコンの姿じゃなかったのかよ。
見た目、重要、違う、本質、同じ。
この子たちを構成する元素力は私たちのものと同じです。
That was blind.
つまり
I mean, yeah, you can literally see the eyes, despite all of the sand going around.
この子たちが世界の滅亡を経験した後の姿なの？
とても
They
悲惨
changed
です
their
が
shapes physically.
これも一種の適応です。家族の多くは逃げられませんでした。そして
Right.
世界の滅亡を生き抜くために形態を変え、
So this is a form of evolution for them as well.
今の姿になりました。
For those who didn't make it
本
out.
当に戦わないといけないの？おい、お前ら話せるか？助けに来たぞ。
I don't think that's they're not responding. I don't know if they're capable of communication, considering they never made it out of the
ただ
Danger
生きて
Dragon.
いくためだけに力を尽くしたのね。
火種に引き寄せられたんです。この力だけが苦しみをしばし消してくれます。ただ生きて、生
Mm-hmm.
きるためのエネルギーを探す本能だけが残って、他はすべて適応の過程で捨てられました。
これが近畿の知識。もし近畿の知識がテイワットで暴走したら、私たちの世界もこんな風になってしまうのね。陸に打ち上げられた魚たちは世界中を探し回っても一滴の水も見つけられない。
We can talk about this later. Let's deal with it first. Although
でも、どうか手加減してくださいませんか。その子たちは悪くないんです。
so is
た
there
だ生きたいだけなんですから。
well technically it is the same meaning in terms of it is technically same meaning, right? Because apocalypse literally means the end of the world, right? Because English just is a language that has a concrete term for it. Look at them trying to box me in. How much damage do they do? Not much. Ah, okay.
難攻不落。
I'm trying to be as gentle as possible to them. Look, I'm not even harming them. Well. There we go. See, Zhongli took some
岩山
damage.
八九
この件はわかるかい？
Let's heal my Zhongli a bit. And for the final guy.
剣女盤石
There we go. I mean, my Zhongli is like 55k HP, and that's without using any HP sets. I'm not using Tenacity set or
難攻不落
yeah, I'm not using Tenacity set or the new set, and it's still at 55k HP. I'm sure I can go easy. I can easily go over 60k HP if I just build him. But oh well.
いや
Come on then.
岩山八九
You know what?
雨描きがたし。
Let me put you off your misery. There you go. You can have some water. Rest in peace, my guy. Oh, never mind. You guys are still alive.
しばらくは攻撃的にならないだろう。
Yeah, let them
あい
rest.
つら帰りたい。故郷。
Wish you could purify them somehow.
分かっています。総竜の体内から離れるのも不本意だったのですね。
元素力の状態に戻してあげられないかしら。長年苦しめられて、こんな姿になって、外形がこの子たちの枷になってるみたい。火種、あるいはアペプのオアシス
See
の
how I
心
wasn't
だけ
supposed to
が
just
こ
beat
の
them
子
up
た
as
ち
soon
を
as I
救
can.
えるわ。
Yeah, it is nice to see. It's like
火種を使うことは大きなリスクを伴う。
そうですね。
and the next thing we know, we're going to get some treasure hoarder backstories or something.
僕たちだけ卑怯ダメ。
So everything wants to get back to the Dendro Dragon in a way.
なかなか難しい問題だぞ。
Mm-hmm.
ちょっと考えさせて。
You got any solutions, Miss Nahida?
いいわ。やっぱり火種の力を使いましょう。この子たちを砂漠に残すなんて
Yeah, but
心配しないで。これは私が決めたことだから。
how will you let me
た
use
とえ
it?
どんな結果になったとしても、
As it was demonstrated earlier, the traveler is completely capable of using it.
消費される元素力は多くないのだけど、火種が不安定になってしまうことだけがちょっと心配ね。
But they are
で
still
も私の
corrupted by
元
the
素力で
forbidden
ちょっ
knowledge,
と
right?
固めてあげれば問題ないはず。
ありがとう。わがまま。ごめん。
Hmm. Don't worry about it, little guys.
ありがとうございます。草の王。
あなたたちにとって一番重要なのは故郷に帰ることのはずよ。今までたくさん経験を共にしたからもう分かったわ。それにあなたたちを守るだけでなく、あなたたちの経験したことを根拠にアペプともう一度お話ししたいの。何せあの巨大な総竜もあなたたちの家族のはずでしょ。
私はあなたの味方ですよ、草の王。あなたから受けたご恩は一生忘れません。
Yeah, kind of wish I knew the language. It would have been. Yeah, I kind of wish I knew that understood JP a lot more, because when they convert it to English, it doesn't seem, well, they don't seem to give the right emotion, at least in my opinion. Because I've seen quite a few of the ones. I've seen both the English dub as well as the JP dub, and from what I've seen, it the emotion doesn't always seem to get translated as to what they are trying to say, and the characters feel completely different depending on which language you play the game in. Because I've seen for quite a few characters, they seem to be completely different character depending on which language you play in. Usually both the CN and JP seem consistent enough to how it seemed to portray, but for English I've seen it a lot of times. They just make it very aggressive for quite a few characters. I know it's the case for characters like Xiao as well. Like, I would say, yeah, one of the biggest example would be someone like Xiao, who seems to be completely different personality depending on whether you're playing the game in English or in JP or in CN. It's kind of ridiculous, but I guess it is what it is. I'll never forget your kindness.
そう。
ありがとう。じゃあ始めるわね。
故郷に帰りましょう。みんな、もうすぐ帰れますよ。
Oh, they're just taking their memories as well. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. In both JP and well, especially for Sharp, he actually sounds like a character and not just some random edgy teenager, right? He doesn't always sound that angsty all the time, and sounds like he's actually trying to speak to you and communicate with you, and not just trying to get angry at you all the time, right? I don't know. And it's not just Shaw. I've seen that with quite a few other characters that doesn't seem to. You know what? I guess the voice actors just aren't get. Okay, don't get me wrong. The voice actors themselves are very good. It's just feels like there is no one directing them to show how a character should sound like, and they're just reading off a script. That's what it feels like. But that's just my personal opinion, and maybe that's not for everyone. It's getting big. Yeah, well, he did evolve. I guess he got bigger depending on the
普
memory.
通の知識と感情が私の体中を流れています。みんなも興奮していますよ。こんな短い時間で、本来なら長い時間を要する成長を遂げられるなんて。
お前はみんなの期待を背負ってるってことだぜ。
やっと故郷に帰れます。
それじゃあ出発しましょう。
It feels like on the English side there are very few directors for when they send back the voice files, which is unfortunate.
急がなくてもいいのよ。急がなくてもいいのよ。
Mr. Haley Carlos, are you alright there? Let's not get involved with with Mr. Haley Carlos. I'm not trying to bother you, Mr. Haley Carlos. There we go. Let's head deeper in. I'm not trying to bother you, just leave me alone. I do want this though. Come on, please, no? Oh, I couldn't reach it, that's unfortunate. Don't bite me and I'm not gonna bite you. Okay, perfect. There we go. Oh, this is the new area. Nice, nice, nice. I guess I did kind of come near there before, because we knew that was where the
総流はこの中に
new
住んでる
area
の
is going
か
to be, even before the release. This cave is huge. Could it be where the Dendrodragon lives? Yeah, we can't go
そ
anywhere.
うだな。この穴に何があるのか誰もわからないもんな。ええ、それにアペプを見つけて終わりじゃないわ。総流の体内にある世界にも入らなくちゃいけないんだもの。アペプ自身の協力なしではできないことよ。 でもあんな態度じゃどうやったら協力してくれるんだ。試してみましょう。
You just have a lot of butterflies and crystal flies saved.
私
Interesting.
たちの立場は違うし、世界と秩序についても違う理解を持っている。けれど私もあなたも元素力から生まれ、近畿の知識に深く毒されていたわ。
I mean, I can kind of guess why people thought it was why people thought it was Kanria. I mean, I can see why it would have been an easy mistake to make, because just before this patch we got the curry bear quest, right, where we learned about how Kanria is underground of Sumeru and is very close by, right? So I guess it would make sense why people would assume so. And plus the fact that we knew there were more Sumeru areas coming out. Because that's probably why. We're both born of... Oh well, we are both born of elemental power and both suffer torment or forbidden knowledge. See? She's an elemental
私た
being
ち
as
の
well.
本質は同じで、同じ敵と対抗しなければならない。だから偏見から交流を拒むのは良くないことだわ。
Sure.
総流は本当に聞き入れてくれるのか？
He'll
あ
come
なたが
around.
何を考え、誰を恨み、
We just have to give him some
そ
evolution
の恨み
candies.
から何をしたか、私は気にしていない。まして感謝してほしいとも思わないわ。救うために来たの。あなただけじゃないわ。あなたの民も私の民もよ。あの子たちは故郷を離れてからずっとあなたを救う方法を探し続けてきた。あの子たちは故郷に帰りたがっているの。すべてが終わった今、すべての恨みは状況を改善するのに何の役にも立たない。対立よりもあなたが育んだ命と向き合うことを選ぶべきだわ。
I mean, we are saying they're elfiest, right? Because we have a preconception of elves. But nowhere in the game has it been mentioned. Working slowly, Zhongli. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. But this is what I mean. Nowhere in the game has it been mentioned that they are elf as a species, right? Because we know from the Alice voice lines that we have seen that Klee and Alice are a member of a long-lived species, but we don't know if they call them elf in this world. And we call them elf because we know those pointy ears are... Oh, congrats on the Tertulia, by the way. So, okay, so it is a pretty old account though, if you have Tertulia, because it's been a while since its last rerun. Like a few patches already, right? But yeah, we just call them elf because that's how we know them from fantasy settings. And they could be called something completely different for all we know, right? Just saying.
返答がありませんね。
So they could all be different species. No response.
あなたがどうしても行きたいと思うのは、あの世界をまだ諦めてないからでしょ。
This man is staring Asian. Just having like a staring contest. Eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on the world yet.
私より知ってるというならば、何のために生きて、何のために恨んでいるのか、ちゃんと考えて。
And why you're so vengeful. You wanna say something to us? Still no good?
うわー、吸い込まれるぞ。
Hurry, grab
お
onto
願い、
me.
みんなの安全を守って、私たちを故郷まで送ってちょうだい。
Mm-hmm. Traveler being a Chad. Actually trying to be helpful for once. Let's go, Traveler.
ナヒラ、ここはどこだ？旅人？あいつはなんでいないんだ？無事にここに来ていることだけは保証できるわ。ただ、入るところがちょっと違ったかも。
Interesting, so you got separated.
この先を探してみようぜ。おいら、すごく心配だぞ。ええ、でもきっと大丈夫よ。彼の腕を信じていいと思うわ。それは分かってるけど、なんだか落ち着かないんだ。
Are we surprised if the traveler just stuck on a tree somewhere
この先にいる
and he can't get down because he's stuck on a twig? That would be nice. Oh, we're going as Nahida. So what about the traveler? He's supposed to be witness, right? Oh, I can't jump. That's unfortunate. I can't jump. I can't attack. Is there any chest? I don't want to miss any chests. Come on. I want every chest I can get. No. Can I walk on the water? I can walk on the water. Yeah, wait, what? Wait, I can go. No! No! Let me out! Wait, what's the shiny thing? Oh, I can't collect it, never mind. I'm like a kid.
これがオアシスの心のはずよ。
Bird of the
左を使って
Oasis.
灯せば、アペプの元素力を補充できるわ。そうすれば、体内の破損した部分も少しずつ回復し、健康になっていく。じゃあ、
Interesting.
早く灯してから旅人を探そうぜ。
Mm-hmm.
分かっているわ。ちょっと待って。
Doom, 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 doom. Oh.
なんでだよ。火
Oh
種が
no.
砕けた。
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
不安定なものだった
I'm
の
sorry,
で。
I shouldn't laugh at that.
なんでだよ。そこまで使ってないだろう。
Skill issue.
私にもわからないわ。もしかすると、火種が守れるのは、
Oh, I remember the Liu quest during
でもあの状況で、
preparing for his own funeral.
みんなどこに飛ばされていた
So
か
his
わからないわ。
boss's funeral parlor could earn some
それ
money.
にしてもすぐに砕けるなんてことは起こらないはずなのに。もしかしたら。もしかしたら
Skill
こ
issue.
の火種を作った当時、私は比較的弱っていたのかも。
I mean, we kind of know that.
砂漠を救ったあの頃。そん
Oh no.
な。いや、それはともかく。火種が砕けちゃったら、ここまで来た意味がないじゃないか。ナヒーダ、他に方法はないのか？おいらも一緒に考えるぞ。私は心配ないわ。タイモン。責任は私が取るわ。火種の本質は高濃度の元素力の塊だということなの。
Yeah, we have another one
元
here.
素生命と私の
Look at that.
元素力には微細な違いがあるけれど、
Another little
火の
highly
粉に変身
concentrated
した時に触れられ
elemental
たわ。
power.
あの力を模倣して自分の力を加えれば、火種と同じ役目を果たせるはずよ。
I wonder if Nahida will shrink again if that
って
happens.
こと？
Yeah, I wonder if she'll shrink again if
と
she
ても
uses it.
力を使うことだけど、砂漠の時ほどじゃないはず。でも、また小さくな
Oh,
る
okay,
か
never
もしれ
mind.
ないわね。
It literally tells you in the next sentence.
小さくなる
You know what? Maybe I can just predict the future.
草か枝
Who
にな
knows?
るわ。つまり、生まれたばかりの姿に成長する過程を逆転させれば、
She'll become even smaller reddish.
限界を超える力を発動
The
でき
grass
る。
archon.
でも
Archon of
たく
grass.
さん失っちゃうんだろう。見た目だけじゃない。感情とか記憶とかだって。大丈夫。命が危ないアペプに比べれば、そんなのどうってことないわ。絶対ダメだぞ。きっと他の方法があるはずだ。
Maybe,
それに、お前がそんなことになったら、スメイルのことはどうするんだよ。
maybe if she becomes smaller than grass, we can start killing. We can. Okay, maybe if she becomes smaller than grass, we can start carrying her around, like how we carry around Rue in the feather from Capazze. How we carry around Rue's consciousness, well, kind of in Capazze's feather, right? And that's still in our inventory. I guess we can carry her around as well until she regains.
パイモンと旅人は私をスメールの土に植えてちょうだい。
That's fine. I will remember to water you every day.
ちゃんと森を通じて世界と交流できるわ。
That would be interesting. Maybe I really shouldn't laugh at that. Imagine if it happens.
そんな。もし旅人がいたら、あいつだって絶対止めてたぞ。いや、責任を負う方法がこんなことだって知ってたら、オイラたちは最初から絶対認めなかった。ごめんね、パイモン。私たちの選択肢はあまりないのよ。翼が折れて
Now Traveler is about to come and give her a good
み
spanking.
んながみんな再び空を飛
Don't
べ
be a
るわ
brat.
けじゃない。
Don't be a brat.
だけどリスクを冒さなくては空には永遠に届かないわ。ダメだ、そんなの絶対ダメだぞ。
Oh, it's a good thing that I'm not having to argue with. Wait, you actually doing it? Hey, look who's back.
火種が砕けてナヒダが。
分かっています。それが唯一の方法だと草の王がすることはありません。
Oh, wait, is that? Oh no, is that?
私たちは長い長い旅の中で成長した。
Oh no.
故郷に帰るために成長するのならば、それも本も
Oh no. Oh no. God damn it. It's their memories as well.
手伝っていただけますか。
どうなるか分かっていたの
God
に、
damn it.
あなたたちが学んだ知識、言語、そして感情はすべて純粋な元素力へと退化するわ。
Oh, god damn it, all their memories. And they're just sacrificing it to
あなたたちの足跡はど
after,
こにも存
right
在し
after
な
they
い。
return to the homeland
誰
as
一人
well.
あなたたちを覚えていない。あなたたちの望む帰郷は本当にこういうことなの？
草の王悲しむ。ダメ。草の王の故郷、ここ違う。僕
This
たち
is their home,
故
right?
郷に帰った。草の王一緒故郷に帰る。
This is their sacrifice for their own homeland.
お願い。
And everyone's just landing the harbor.
目を覚まして。
God damn, that was a nice cutscene. I was kind of expecting it, but word of the effect.
こんな短い時間で本来なら長い時間を要する成長を遂げられるなんて。
お前はみんなの期待を背負ってるってことだぜ。
Oh, look who it is.
やっと故郷に帰れます。
そうそう。
Well, this is the stage where we have to protect her, right?
元素力で守ってくれてありがとう。またいつか。いや、もう再会の日は来ないのだったな。
Oh, look.
待っておる。
For some of them, you can't even hear their voices anymore, and it's just coming out as blur.
約束したからな。
What happens if you light a fire here? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't use fire with a...
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Maybe I shouldn't use fire. I just have this weird feeling that using fire isn't a good idea. Especially in someone's stomach.
撤収。
You know, maybe I should use fire.
うわー、
Okay, maybe I shouldn't use fire.
天道ここにあり難攻不落
Also, that was kind of very sad to see as well. But you know what, let me revive my Hutao.
歌よ錦となれ。
剣女盤石
全部丸見えね。
Also, this music's really nice as well. I wasn't paying much attention to the music up till now, but it's very nice. It's a nice boss theme.
捕まえた。
Did I manage to protect it? Oh, it's all disappearing. Right. You what? Let me put my volume up. The music is very nice. Oh damn! You changed colors. Also, I just
学びました
revived by the Paris.
光という意味なのです
Now, which means light.
あなたの
It will be your name from now on.
名前喜んでもらえたようでよかったです
Wait, I don't want to kill you yet. Wait, no. 1 second, I don't want to kill you yet. My characters will actually kill it too quickly. Are there any more voice lines? Are there any more voice lines? And let me enjoy the actual music as well. I want to enjoy the music. Because I feel like if I kill it too quickly... Holy crap, the music is so freaking good. Oh, wait, there are no more voice lines. No more, right? That's fine, I can kill. Defend against the apocalypse.
捕まえた。
There we go. The music is actually so good. I mean, it's not... Also, the music wasn't like... It wasn't daunting sound like the previous ones. Like, you know how HD you have like a... When we had the boss themes, it sounds like something from the beneath the earth, and... It sounds daunting. It sounds like a boss who would try to harm you. Whereas this wasn't the case, since it was kind of like... They were on our side, kind of. It was very nice to see. And the music kind of reflected that as well. It was more of a cheerful kind of boss music rather than the fact that you're probably going up against a demon or something, aka like Scaramouche boss fight. So it was kind of nice to see, like how they didn't use the music to villainify the their characters or the boss. It's nice to see. One guy said that your form didn't matter, right? So let us know if you're alright. That's enough, Paimon.
あやつらの知識、記憶、感情はすべて逆転し
But they live on through you, right? Surely you absorb the memories, right?
もちろんもう答えることはない
Mm-hmm.
数えきれないほど長い時間を共に過ごしてきた守護者は今やあやつらと同じでただ世の元素力となった
Mm-hmm. That was the Guardian we just defeated.
融合し一体となってまた再び生まれ変わる機会が
So it's a constant cycle, technically.
悲しむ必要
Kind
な
of.
どどこにあるというのだ
Up it, man, chill. No need to sound so angry. I mean, without the memory, yeah, but
私たちとアペプが理解し合えることはないわ。でもアペプ、あなたが回復してくれさえすれば、他のことについては深追いするつもりもない。
that was the whole
この
point
状
of
態
this.
を維持していれば、スメールの安全が脅かされることはないもの。
力が戻れば怒りも増すかと思ったが
Hmm.
今感じるのはとっくに忘れ去ったはずの穏やかさのみだ
he is before the apocalypse, right?
近畿
Before
の知識は
that ever took
知
place.
らずのうちにあなたを変えて、その怒りと恨みを増幅させたのよ。
返す言葉もない。
I guess that's kind of a form of erosion as well.
来たあやつをこれ以上ないほどに恨んでいる。
Maybe the forbidden knowledge itself can
汝の民を滅ぼしても
increase the effect of erosion in a way as well.
だがそれでも世は立場を変えたり汝と関わったり
So they still don't want to be involved with the actual
汝
outcome.
もまた無限に膨らむ好奇心によって命を落とせばその時は心底から
And look at this snarky little comment. She's still petty.
笑ってやろう
Miss Petty little Apep.
本当に口の悪いやつだな。あなたの選択を尊重するわ。そして、二の舞は演じないと、私たちが証明してみせる。
Well, we'll see about that.
あなたが休養に入る前に、最後に確かめておきたいことがあるの。
Which is?
どうやって近畿の知識と関わったの？
話せば長くなるがはるか昔我らはあれこそが天理に勝てる唯一の力だと思った
Oh, how did that work out?
竜王が世界の外から手に入
Wait.
れた漆黒の力は我らを導き外来者が定義した秩序に抗う手段にな
The
る
Dragon King Nibelung, so I'm assuming that's one of the... No, he defeated one. Thank God he has no more stuff. Thank God for that, yeah. Thank God she's always barefooted, right? Look at the power of darkness from from outside of this world and led us to fight against the order that's established by the outsiders. Which is, aka the Heavenly Principles, aka probably the primordial one. So that's the name of the... I'm assuming name of one of the Dragon Kings. Or it might be the Dragon King as well. Since it refers to the Dragon King. Either someone on similar level or at a higher hierarchy than Pep.
空前絶後の戦いがテイワットで繰り広げられた、その悲惨さといったら危うく世界全体を崩壊させるところだった。
I think I just picked up a word there. Interesting. Search of the unpresent stage.
勝者は世界を形作る権利があるが敗者は敗となるのみ。
That seemed to be the
だが
case.
竜王が逝去された後も世は局面を逆転させる方法を探すことを諦めなかった。
Hence came the forbidden knowledge, or hence he relied on
に
it.
なろうとする世界の境界線でより多くの近畿の知識を得ようとしたがそれもまた天から落とされた巨大な釘によって差し止められ
Oh,
た。
so this is used the spike to strike her down.
スメ
Got
ー
that.
ルの天地異変は竜の時代はすでに終わったと告げているようだった。
でも、あなたは諦めなかった。そうでしょ？アモン。つまり、アフマルのことがあったから。
そうだ。その後、アフマルはナブマリカッタの助けのもと、
Oh my god, they
その
the
力を手に入れた。
obtain this power. Yeah, we did learn about this from the... What was it? Was it from the Desert Pavilion set as well as like one of the weapons as well? Like those desert weapons as well? We did learn of this before.
野心を膨らませ我が領土で強く栄えた国を作ろうとしておった。
But what is the Three Moon Sisters? A lot of people refer what's the word? Because they are referenced in the book, in one of the books, which I can't remember which book it is. No, actually, they've been referenced in several books so far that we have read, but we have no conclusive evidence behind it. But people have guessed to the people have taken several guesses to their identity, some being the shades of the primordial one, at least 3 of the shades, but again, different people have taken different guesses, so there is no concrete theory to say who they are. But we know there are 3 moon sisters that exist in story, but we don't know. But there is nothing to verify the existence yet. And he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Yep.
世はそやつの行動を黙認した。その代わり
Under one
奴
condition.
の死後その全ての知識は世のものとなる。
Ah, right. So all the forbidden knowledge that Rikidevata purged from the world was from Deshret, but all the knowledge went into the Dendro Dragon instead, and that wasn't the best for her
それ
health.
でも心の底に心残りがある。当初竜王が帰ってきた頃、世界はすでに変わり果てていた。
Irrevocably
一
changed.
部の竜は汝らと近づきすぎて世界を奪われた恨みをも忘れてしまった。
We have seen this, yes.
一部は戦死し骨しか残らなかった。一部は傷を負い逃げることを選んだ。
Yeah, we know a lot of them flew into the Dark Sea. Yeah, we know like a lot of the dragons flew into the Dark Sea, right?
竜王の鱗
Like
と
those
意志
that
とは世にとって未だに心の中で不滅の光を放つものだ。 この命尽きるまでついてゆく。
あなた狂ってるわ。
アフマルが誇った国が滅んだ時、世は約束通りあやつを飲み込み、その元素力を
Oh, so that's what happened to Deshret. Oh, so that's how Deshret ended up. So, okay, so King Deshret died to. Okay, so King Deshret died to Apep because she literally swallowed him after the collapse of the desert nation.
だが、そうして手に入ったものは成果ではなく、世界の滅亡だった。
Due to the forbidden knowledge that came with him.
あやつの知識を分析する暇もなく、苦しみに耐えるのに精一杯で。
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of
そ
sense.
れでも、あやつの狂気は世以上であったと思うがな。
それ
Yeah.
が世界の滅亡の由来か。
その
Seems to be
件
the
に
case.
ついては、あやつにはめられたと認めざるを得ない。世はあやつの計画の最後の保険に過ぎなかった。
I mean, that's what we thought of until now. And now we know how he sacrificed himself. Because before we knew that he sacrificed himself, but we know what happens when a god dies, right? A god that's even... Okay, even a powerless, weak god or goddesses, when they die, they pretty much just leave kind of like a catastrophe behind whenever they die. Whereas when it came to Deshret, he was the strongest god in the area. From from all the context clues we have found so far, it seems he was stronger than the Dendro Archon as well as the Goddess of Flowers, at least from what we have seen. He was the strongest of the three, right? Hence why he was the first. Hence why he was the first in line when it came to receiving the Gnosis. But yeah, so for him to sacrifice himself, he needed to die in a fail-safe way, and his way of dying was to get eaten by a pep, as well as taking out all the forbidden knowledge with him, and having a pep absorb the knowledge, meaning it's not going out into the land again, right? Because otherwise, I'm assuming Sumeru would have been wiped out as well as the desert. So I guess that makes sense. It's all about context clues, right?
そして何時な引き続き進むがいい。世はずっと見ておるぞ。
So that was Dashret's sacrifice. Now we know how he managed to do it.
一体どこまでできるのかを。
How far will the life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder if that's referring to Nahida or someone else. Because okay, now that was an interesting sentence right at the end. Is there no chest for me? Come on.
なんだかよくわから
Oh,
ないけど、
there is none.
無事に送り出されたみたいだぞ。
Yeah, we're
健
still
康
alive
に
and
回
going.
復するまでにはまだ長い休養が必要なの。
At least that's still a working
ア
dragon.
ペプの本性は初めて会った時のように乱暴じゃなかったし、直してあげたら理屈が通じるようになったわね。
Seemingly made it more
病
open to
気の
reason.
時は切れやすいものだからな。
Nobody's in a good mood when they are feeling sick.
なんかすっ
Indeed.
ごく大きな事件を解決できたのに素直に喜べないぜ。
Bringing someone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning.
そうね。再び生まれ変わる機会があったとしても、旅の記憶も故郷への感情ももう二度と戻らないわ。
Technically, if you think about it, technically that's not too bad of a deal for them as well, because they had to leave their family behind as well, right? Like the new family they grew. Since they had to leave them behind, it would have been a kind of a painful memory of departure. I guess this way they wouldn't remember that either.
一つ一つの成
Two
長は
men staring at each other.
唯一無二なんだもの。
Guess you're having fun with the leeway quest. Each potential for growth is a
こ
unique
の
and
かけがえのない感情の積み重ねこそ大きな力に逆転できるものなんでしょうね。
Built up over time.
はあ、家族のいないところなんか故郷って呼べるのかよ。
Alright, Paimon, where is your home?
家
How
族
about taking me there?
そうね。
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
あの子は家族を残していったわ。あの2匹のキノコンはまだ帰りを待ってるかもしれない。
Fungi might be waiting for it to return. Yeah.
そうだな。戻ってみようぜ。こんな複雑な事情、どう伝えればいいかわからないけど。
I doubt they'll understand though. But I guess in the life of a fungi, it is not too rare for their family to... What's the word? We'll say it's probably not rare for the family to not return, right? This is the way we go through. Let's see if there are any teleporters here that I can unlock. Feel bad for the birds. Also, where is the new domain that... Is it not unlocked here? Or is this the domain? No, that's the new thing domain. That's fine. Let me see if I can unlock it. Wait, can I not go through here? Never mind, apparently I can't go through there. Maybe you have to go above ground. That's unfortunate.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Is there any other way of getting there? What the hell is down here? And now we also know why Dashra's tomb was empty as well, right? Yeah. Fair enough. So it unlocks after I finish the quest, I guess so. Because if you remember, when we did the... Yeah, when you think about when we did the thingy quest, what's the name of that? What was the name again? The quest with Jeff and it was Samael or whatever her dad's name was, and like a few of the others. In Dashred's tomb, or like Alamar's tomb, and we found that the tomb was empty. I guess this kind of tells you why it was, because there was never a body to start with.
ここで待ってたのか？
Oh. Oh, this is just sad
た
to
だい
see.
ま。戻ってき
God damn
たわ
it.。
本当にごめんなさい。あの子は故郷に帰ったの。もう長く戻ることはないわ。
What do you do?
悲しまないで。あなたたちを守るためだったのよ。
Oh, because one of them is his child, isn't
大
it?
切な家族だって。あの子が言ってたわ。
And Nar is the
メイ
name
は
of
あ
the
なたの
child.
名前。そうでしょ。
Mm-hmm. It's kind of fucking depressing, god damn it. No. And we know it can kind of
少なくとも
speak human language. No, it
足
was
跡が
trying to
残
learn,
せたわ
right?
ね。この子たちはまた巡り会える。
So yeah,
いつかきっと。
just make sure not to kill those fungi if you see them in the wild by mistake. I'm coming. That was a beautiful quest. Can I speak to you? Nar? Wait a minute, is that it? No, come on. Oh, really? I was expecting it to be a bit longer. Come on. I think you'll be leaving that. I mean, they did say adventurer, which... Oh, is it just through here? That's the... Do I have any... I don't have enough yet. That's fine. As for the new... I'm assuming for the new... I'm assuming there was a new world quest as well, right? For this area. Which I probably wouldn't do today. I might actually do that in my own time as well. Because just finished this quest. When they mentioned adventurer, I was thinking it might have been Alice as well, because she is one of the grand adventurers, right?
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Yeah, Alice is technically a grand adventure, right? And if you speak to a lot of NPCs of different regions, you find out how she has been to a lot of places. Like, I mean, you find out the places she has been to, right? How do I get to the navigate?
よし。
Let's try to get at least one teleport waypoint there. But all in all, that was a very... I mean...
それ
She might be young for her species, but it doesn't mean that she hasn't lived a long time, right? Because... Oh, what the hell is that? God damn, that looks freaking
急
cool.
がなくてもいいのよ
That looks freaking cool. That looks like that looks like the Eye of Sauron. It's just purple. Purple Eye of
急
Sauron.
がなくてもいいのよ
God damn. I mean, yeah, she might be young for her species, which we don't know yet, but that doesn't mean that she isn't old, right? Because she has lived a long time, if we consider the history in which they appeared in. Again, for April we don't know yet because we don't have enough context clues, but we can kind of guess that he does have well, what is it, considering Lumine's voice line, we sorry, not Lumine's voice line, as in considering our siblings' voice line from what the hell? Sorry, considering our siblings' voice line from one of the earlier
でもいいのよ
from the we will be reunited quest. Yeah, from the we will be reunited quest, we can assume that the travelers are practically immortal, or at least they don't age as they don't age similarly to other beings, right? Where is the... Is it here? Why did you make me okay, you didn't make me climb it, but still. There we go. Am I going to farm it? No, I'm not, because I have no characters that need it. Oh, come on, I want... There. But that was actually a very good quest. I mean...
剣女盤石
かかれ捕まえた
It was technically a Nahida quest because Nahida was involved, but at the same time it could have been any other quest, as in like it could have just been it could have been part of an interlude quest as well as like a different Archon quest as well, and it wouldn't have been a problem
新天道地
because yeah, the only reason they are saying it's a Nahida quest was because Nahida was involved pretty much most of the time. But I just felt like that was just a quest in general. We got to learn a lot more about the lore as well as getting some new names. What are you?
岩山八九
We got some new names as well as
いざ
oh, new crystals. I see a... Let me get the teleport waypoint. This area looks freaking cool. I'll have to come back here more in time as well. Hello there. This is the first time I'm encountering you in the overworld. Is it being trained?
難攻不落
I've seen them in the Abyss, but this is the first time I'm seeing them in the overworld. Well, I've seen them in the event as well. Aren't you supposed to be a Hilicha or Rogue or something? Or Hilicha or Champion? Why are you dying so quickly?
宝箱もジャオを穴からおびき出す
A
ことが
flower
できる
yet to bloom.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Oh,
岩山八九
damn, that's actually sad to see. The drop materials are actually sad to see. God damn it. There's some very sad drop materials, honestly. But I need a few more of those drop materials though.
かかれ
There we go. 1 HP. No! Witao!
行くぞ
Witao! What are you doing? You know what? Wait, you can fly? Oh yeah, you have a mushroom, don't you? No, a mushroom.
捕まえた
No! 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 Let me switch character! Let me switch character, you little twat! There we go. Mahito was about to die again. Wait, I thought you could fly! Wait a minute, where is he? Oh, come up here. Come back up here, I'm not going down there. Wait, what's the point of you being able to fly if you're stuck down there, you little twat? Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Respawn. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna pop your balloon if you don't come back. I can shoot down your balloon from if you don't come back. Come on. There we go.
どの目が出るかしらかかれ
There we go, nice and easy. Flower year to bloom and treasured flowers.
言葉なき手がかり
Alright. Why did it come up here again? Oh, to get that. That was the whole point. No. Stop making me fall. Now I need to go all the way over there. To the Statue of the Seven. Don't mind my terrible singing. Oh, you guys are just in the way. There's nothing I can do about it.
歌よ錦となれこの件はわかるかい
捕まえたかかれ
Let's heal my Hutao a bit. Why is she at 51 HP? Goddamn.
どれどれ何が入ってる
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching today's playthrough. Or at least today's story playthrough, especially for the VOD watchers, those of you who couldn't tune in. Because there are usually a lot more VOD watchers than the people that tune in live, but either way. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. It was a very nice quest. Also, as I mentioned, it didn't necessarily have to be a Nahida quest, it could have been just a WoW quest or anything in general. And that would have been alright. But don't have enough, but I'll offer these ones. I might do a single... Yeah, I might do a single domain run. Oh, is that the new world boss? Well, that's the new world boss. That's fine. Inquisition Baptist. Yeah, let me do one run of this before I go. Waiting. Wait, what portal? Wait, this portal? We can't really go into the portal though. Also, that looks like some sort of handwriting, or some. That looks like someone wrote something in the. Yeah, but you can't really go into the portal though, can? Well, that's not really a portal. Or are you talking about here? I think I'll do it, but don't think I'll do that today though. Because current plan is to do one run of this. Yeah, let's do a single run of this. Then, because I want some of the materials. After that, I'll call it a day for today. Which team? Which team? Which team? Which team? Yeah, let's go with this. Why not? If it decides to load. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Equipment enhancement. High level of weapons and artifacts can provide lots of experience. Wait, you actually have to walk to the boss? Hello there. Warden of the last oasis.
全部丸見えね。
役払い。
ソーランの憩い。
お、
これこそが知恵の伝道。
総流水泳と
Does he have any invulnerable?
よ
Is he invulnerable to anything?
しっかり立ってな。やっ。
痛くしちゃうかも。
せっと
He doesn't necessarily have any invulnerabilities. It kind of reminds me of the child boss fight in a way.
ご助力を。たひゃせやはふふ。
おとなしくしな。
県営よとせっし
渚のリン。
手をつなぎましょう。
はっふんふん。
せや全部丸見えね。
総流水泳せっし
Yo, Dendro with Dendro. Definitely the best idea.
ソーランの憩い。やっほっ。
Oh, there are a lot more mobs compared to the
嫌い。
story boss fight. I see.
と
しっかり立ってな。とせっと。
Wee.
全部丸見えね。ご安心を。
There we go. And for the third place. Wait, there is a portal on the map I just opened? That's I'll have a look in a second. I don't actually want to skip this because I'm assuming, okay, I can skip this, but it's kind of nice to see. I want to experience at least one more time. Hmm.
手をつなぎましょう。ご助力を。
渚のリン。
知識をあなたにも。
しせっせっよよ
はっせっ。はっしっかり立ってな。
I kind of want to see if I can tank it with Cookie.
ご安心を。ふふ。
This music is so freaking good. I know I just said it, but what freaking like the Sun's Passage. That's a new. That's fine. Thank you for the loot. Ah, two of these. Some dead material. And some garbage stuff. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I got a chunk. That's all that matters. There we go. The one they're showing the on the trailer. That's fine. I'll have a look in a second. Let's see if I can get to there. Is it going to be somewhere here then? I'm assuming it's going to be here, right? Since that looks like how it should look. Oh, it was literally just here. I see. I hope I don't die after falling in there. But let's see.
渚のリンうん塵も積もれば山となる
Now here's a question. I'm assuming. Oh. I'm assuming some of you guys already did the new world quest that comes with this area, right? If that is the case, instead of okay, don't spoil it, but can you tell me if there is anything that you want me to stream? Is there any of you that want me to stream it, or oh, I see a Dendriculus there. Anyone that wants me to stream it, or that doesn't look good, does it? You know what? Let me try to actually get to the middle. Give me that. Holy fucking crap! Wait, what's on top of me? There was nothing on top of me. The hell? Oh, I guess you can't get in through there. There was like a new world at the bottom there. That looks freaking cool. It's like standing on a glass door. I thought I could actually get through the... Oh man, I was getting excited. I thought I could actually get in through there. That's unfortunate. What? Right. So it's kind of like a Sealy. Kind of like a Sealy. Oh, come on. Wait, Conry monsters? Rift Hounds. A lot more of them. Some weak Rift Hounds, never mind. G. Nothing happens until you get the world. Oh, right, I see. So you need to trigger the world quest before you may get actual progress. I see. No, what I was trying to ask is, are there any important scenes or anything of that sort in the new world quest that you guys want me to stream, or is it fine if I just do it on my own? Wait, are those frozen rift towns shining in the mire? Damn, they were frozen rift towns. I see. There we go. Frozen rift town. That's a sight to see. And I'm assuming if you light up all three, these guys will come to life. Interesting. Interesting. Let me clear this. Hold on. Do you want to see the new thingy I got? The new shine in the mire. Use the power of Karana to destroy the Grey Crystals for the first time, sure. And there was something else I got, right? Challenger series. Like the Sun's Passage. Ooh, that's a nice... That looks nice. while he is delivering a powerful barrage of attacks. Look, I need to have a look at that. Use cryo power, electro, and hydro to attack. Wait, so each to trigger a soul reaction, and wind by bullet in a. Oh, against the Wiener, sure. Despite the barrier between us, Inquisitors and Baptists, 2 Inquisitors and Baptists, 1. Use pyro to burn all the fronts. Right. Okay, that's fine. I'll try to get those achievements at some point. They'll be nice and easy to, well, I wouldn't say easy, but they'll be nice to see. But either way, thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you to all the VOD watchers as well. And with that said, hope all of you have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. If you enjoyed today's playthrough, consider leaving a like. If you're new to the channel and enjoy the content you get from it, maybe subscribe to the channel. And yeah, hope to see you guys sometimes in the very near future. Bye bye.